What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Shoot. I am Jesse. Joining me as always, James. What's good, James? How you doing?
Yo, what's going on?
Nothing, man. Look, man. Today, actually, the wife took a little camping trip this week, right? She went with the oldest daughter, and she went with all the kids, right? Like all the kids went.
Yeah.
I couldn't go this time. This go around, couldn't go. Took a lot of time off work, obviously, with everything that went on in my personal life, the loss of my brother and everything. So I took some time off there. I'm already back to work. Couldn't go this time. We are not used to being apart like that. Like obviously, wife, best friend, man. Like she's the best friend. Like I'm always with this woman. Always. We do everything together.
Yeah.
So I haven't spoke with her because there's no reception where they're at. I haven't spoke with her in a couple of days. And then today I got a random call from her. So that like made my day. She left somewhere that got reception or Wi-Fi or something for a short amount of time. They were picking up some ice or something. And I got the call. So yeah, man, that actually brought my day up a lot because work is stressful. You know how it goes, man.
Yeah,
but,
you know it is. Yeah.
But other than that, dude, yeah, it's been stressful, but the day went by really good. Everything went according to plan at work and everything. So it's really good, man. I'm excited to be back here on the podcast. I know I promised to get a video out last week. Obviously, that didn't happen. There was there was so much going on last week that with the wife's spontaneous trip and everything, I was helping her get ready and get everything that she needed to get on the road safely. So yeah, got a video, a couple videos actually that I plan on doing this week. I'm still going to do the community video that everybody left their comments in last podcast. I appreciate that for 2K25. We're going to be doing that community video as well as a couple other videos. So I'm excited to get those out. Some other exciting news, man. I know you already know about it, but I want to talk about it. I got tickets to freaking WrestleDream, dude. Like, I'm so excited. Look, I went to WrestleDream last year, AEW WrestleDream, rocking the AEW tonight. I know this is like a pro WWE podcast for the most part for our audience, but I am also a fan of AEW. So I got to talk about my excitement level for WrestleDream again. They're not just any tickets, James. I aimed to get front row. Obviously, did not land the front row.
Off by one.
But I got second row, hard cam directly in the middle. Dude, these are the best tickets that I've ever had for a pay-per-view. I am like beyond excited, dude. October 12th couldn't come at a sooner time, man. Like I'm so excited for AEW WrestleDream. I'm excited to see what AEW actually gives us. So that's going to be cool, man. But yeah, dude. So stoked about that. So I'm going to the Dynamite before too. So I got tickets to Dynamite.
Remember it's on the Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday gets NXT while
Title Tuesday. So that's what I got. I got Title Tuesday tickets, and then
I think is it Orton? I think it's Orton on NXT that week, or is it Punk? It's one of them.
It's
I
Orton.
Remember.
It's Orton.
Oh, it's
so
Orton.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm really excited about that, man. Like I wanted to go to WrestleMania this coming year in Vegas, and Vegas is not far. I planned on just driving to it. Well, I mean it's not far for me, but it's probably far for most people. It's like a 13-hour drive
for you.
So,
to be,
about 13-hour drive from where I'm at in Washington, and it wouldn't have been that bad. But dude, I'm just intimidated to see the price of tickets for WrestleMania.
Don't be surprised at the Super Bowl prices. I won't be shocked.
That's what I mean, dude. Like, so I don't mind just going and getting some like cheap seats up in the top, right, for WrestleMania. I know you don't want to do that, but me and the wife wouldn't mind. And when it comes to me, it's a package deal. Like she doesn't like AEW at all. She's pro WWE. She doesn't rock with AEW. She actually refuses to watch it. It's kind of crazy. But for WWE, she would definitely want to go.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I'm buying like a $2,000 ticket, right, just to have some decent seats at WrestleMania, that means I'm buying a $4,000 ticket per night So that's $8,000, dude. I could do so
Because you
many
figured
better
we've
things
been
with
to
my
that
life.
arena. I don't know if I know some
The
people know
stadium,
about
yeah.
it. We've been to that stadium before, and that was the
Yeah.
first ever wrestling event there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
And I think it was what was the tickets I paid? $500-$600 for those seats. That's probably at least triple,
dude.
At least.
And we were right off the floor. We were like a couple rows off the floor, right?
Yeah.
Like directly in front of the ring. So it
we
was
were.
nice.
What's the best way? I guess you would say we were like first row if you were at a football game. That's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be dope, man. I see Brandon in the chat, dude. Brandon is actually going to WrestleDream and the Dynamite. So we're going to link up, Brandon? Dude. We're definitely going to link up, do something out there. Maybe collab some content over there with the Rant and Rave podcast. We'll do something with you guys, man. It's going to be a good time. I'm really excited. I see Conrad saying $500 hotel. The good thing about Vegas is if I go, I'm going to be driving to Vegas, and my sister lives in Vegas. Like, she got actually a really nice house in Vegas. My nephew's a UFC fighter, so he bought her a house. Yeah, he's I would be okay there because I could just stay at her house and I wouldn't have to pay for a hotel. But and the Ubers are really not bad in Vegas either. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Ubers in Vegas, but they're really not that bad. Like $15 will get you pretty much anywhere in Vegas. At least the last time I was there. It might be a little jacked up. It might be a little jacked up for
it's going to be through the roof. So yeah, if you do go and you book it, you better book it in advance because those.
Well, if I'm going, I'm making you go. You're going. If I'm going, you're going.
Like I said, I'm going to see what those prices are. Let's
just get some cheap tickets, bro. We don't have to pay just to be there, just to be there and experience it.
Yeah, no, I know it was a talk between me and her. Like, I know WWE, what is it, WWE World? I know that.
That's the main reason I want to go. I want to go to WWE
I told her, like, I know you want to see Jey Uso. I know she wants to, so.
We had the meet and greet. That'll be on fire, man. Yo, let's shout out the chat, dude. Isaiah Hill, what's good, man? Ray Jacobs in the house. Cubes in the house.
Seats.
V for Vendetta. Love that movie. Unless they take 2 years off of 2K25, will just be a copy and paste, sadly. We'll see, man. We're actually gonna talk some 2K25 and what needs to happen. Mike, what's good, man? It's good to see you.
What's going on, Mike?
Black Rain 931. I think you're new over here at the Pro Wrestling Shoot, but welcome. 2K25 will barely be an improvement from 2K24. Man, the hype is dead for 2K25.
2K is probably like, oh hey, well, EA's taking a shot with Madden right now.
Black Rain says, same trash game. I wish 2K didn't have the license. Who would you recommend having who do you think would be a good, and if you say EA, I'm going to have to mute my mic while I scream because I am not a fan of EA Sports, and I don't think that they would be a good take for, just know that whoever gets the license for a wrestling game or the WWE games later on, if it is going away at some point from 2K, you're talking about a 3 to 4 year wait before the next wrestling game comes
Rockstar. Out. Okay, I see. Yeah, Mike says THQ. Black Rain says Rockstar.
Rockstar, man. Okay, so now we're talking about a 20-year wait.
Now we're talking about a
20-year wait.
I get what Rockstar. Trust me, I know what Rockstar can do, but it's transitioning.
I think Rockstar's really good at like detail. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to I don't think Rockstar would be good at making fighting games. They're good at their open worlds. I think that would take them out of their element, really. Rockstar's great. Don't get me wrong. I love Rockstar. Hate EA, but love Rockstar. Dap, what's good, man? What's good, on, Jesse Dap? And James? We're here. I appreciate it. We're here. Yo, shout out to Bo Dallas too. I tweeted this. So I tweeted this yesterday when it happened. Bo Dallas did a reference from The Stand, Stephen King movie. I talk about this movie all the time. It's like 7 hours. If you watch this old movie for Stephen King, obviously the book is it's thick, dude. That's a long ass book.
Stephen King, of course.
One of my favorite movies, Stephen King, The Stand. It is a 4-part movie. And they recently redid it. Not recently, I guess it was a few years ago, but they redid it into a show format. It was okay. I like the original better, but Bo Dallas referenced Trash Can Man and saying my life for you. And this dude is I was so stoked when I seen that. I was like, because he's a horror movie fan, right? Like Bo Dallas is a horror movie
his brother. Yeah.
So I knew exactly where he got that from. Like, I wish that I could have talked to him in that moment. Like, bro, favorite stand moment. Like, come on, dude. Let me have it. Like, because I love that movie. But shout out to Bo. And I tweeted that. Not a single fucking like on this tweet, dude. Not a single like. Nobody caught the reference. It blew me away. It's crazy, dude. But yeah, it is what it is. Everything pro wrestling. Yo, what's good,
what's
man?
Going on, Conrad?
Robert Moore. Hey, man. Hey, Conrad, we got, before I read this comment, Conrad, we got to link up and do a podcast together at some point, man. I know we link up on Hub Show and stuff like that, and we're always debating WWE, AEW metrics and all that crap.
Betrayal.
We should link up and do a pod together, man. Talk some wrestling video games. Robert Moore says, hey, man, WWE 2K25 needs to get rid of Showcase with the real-life slingshot tech. Make GM and season mode universe mode one thing and play out like SmackDown versus Raw 2007, 06, WWE 12, 13, and 2K14. I agree with the showcase. Showcase, that is one thing that definitely needs to go away in 2K25. Yeah,
it's overdone.
That's actually one of my video ideas. Pretty soon, I'm going to be diving into a new type of game mode that I feel could replace the showcase mode. Possibly. I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see. But as far as like GM, season mode, universe mode, look, man, my honest opinion about universe mode is we need a new sandbox. Like, I know that when I say just get rid of universe mode, people automatically throw, no, don't get rid of universe mode. That's not exactly what I'm saying. I'm not saying get rid of the concept. I'm saying get rid of this universe mode that they've been working on since the THQ days. Let 2K build something from the ground up. Let these features work. You know what I mean? A new type of sandbox.
There you go. WWE, My World, something like that.
Something. Yeah.
Make it yours.
Or My WWE, right? Like, or whatever, dude. Well, you could name it whatever. I don't give a shit what it is.
Yeah, of course.
Just a sandbox, a new sandbox mode of some sort that is built from the ground up. Like, that's all I'm saying, because the universe mode is trash. Like, nothing works in it. If it worked, it might be fun, but even then, it's so limited, right? Like, everything is just, it's just really weird. And
it's like we both said, it's my faction is the only thing that's really getting my attention. That's it. Online still doesn't work. It's, creations and all that's not really the same. Like, I don't care to download anybody's creations anymore just because it's gonna mess up on a patch.
Every single time. So that's another thing too, man, is like, for community creations, dude, I think that is probably the most frustration that I've seen. That in the online, right? Like the online, well, I guess it's three things: community creations, online mode, universe mode. The three major things that need to be fixed.
It's always talked about every time. There's always a tweet to them. Yeah, that's cool update, but what about the online?
Yeah. Fix your servers, bro. Yeah, exactly. And so I would really like to see first of all, like I said, take out the universe mode, make a new sandbox. I don't care if it takes you 2 years and we have to go a year without the universe mode. Who cares? Let these guys build something from the ground up and let them, take a couple years on it. Bring it back bigger and better than ever, just like they do with all the other features. Just do it that way. And, fix that damn online, bro. Like the online, to me, online mode gives you the most replayability. I know that this year we're rocking with my faction. My faction's it's okay. Like, it's cool and it gives you something to do and it keeps you playing the game, I guess.
Yeah, but of course.
But it by all means does not replace like an awesome creative.
No, it's like
it would work, or online mode with your friends. Like, it does not replace. No,
it's just more so. All right, log in, see if there's a challenge. Do your challenge,
it keeps you popping on the game.
Oh, is there a live event? Okay, Proving Grounds. I mean, they came out. I did it in the day. You did it in 2 days, and now here we are. Oh, hey, we're waiting for this Kofi Kingston one, and then Roman Reigns for another week, and then whatever else they bring.
Yeah. So look, I am having fun with the My Faction, but at the end of the day, it takes all the fun away from the games. Like, I feel like I'm playing a different WWE game when I'm playing My Faction mode. Does that make sense? Like, it does, because I've always played the WWE games for online mode, universe mode. I play through like
we've changed because we used to be online people. We used to play rank. We used to do this. Well, I did it. I played rank.
We're fucking old now.
Would I play it? I mean, if it was doable, sure, but you can't even get on.
Yeah,
that's how atrocious. It always disconnects.
It's crazy, man.
I guess the one thing that benefits me is when I get disconnected from my faction and I put a code in and I get 2 packs instead of 1. That's the only
You're
benefit.
the only damn person I've seen.
I don't know how, and I'm not even joking about it. I don't know how I get this. I'm waiting for another one, and I'll just wait for it to react again, and there I go.
Ray Jacob says, so everybody knows a new 2K24 bug happening with the delete all used images when deleting cause. Heads up to everybody. That's wild, dude. I can't believe we're still.
See, I like the good old days. Like I said, Hogan Stash messed up. I didn't care. Everything ran smooth. I don't care about Hogan Stash.
I'm gonna need my Hogan Stash, bro. I'm gonna need it, brother.
Hogan Stash removed or deleted, or online working.
Or we can just take Hogan out of the game. I'm good with that. Like if you got to don't give me a Hulk Hogan with no stash though, bro. Like take him out.
Royalties, brother.
Take him out. Pull a Brock Lesnar. Pull his ass out of the game if he's a problem. You know what I mean? Is what it is. Mike says, congratulations, Dap. Congratulations on WrestleDream. Thanks, fellas. I'm a wrestling fan. He says, talk that pro wrestling talk. Yeah, man. Look, I'm excited for WrestleDream. Like beyond excited because I'm really hoping that we're getting awesome matches for WrestleDream because obviously this is going to be the best experience. I've been to so many shows, guys. WrestleMania twice, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, War Games. Like I've been
Stomping Grounds.
I went to Stomping Grounds. Yeah, I was at that was the worst pay-per-view that I've been to, but
yeah.
I went to No Mercy 2008, No Way Out 2008 as well. Countless Monday Night Raws, countless SmackDowns, countless Dynamites.
You got an ECW in it?
I don't.
Or a TNA?
I have been to TNA twice.
Oh, okay.
I've seen TNA twice.
Ring of Honor
once. Yeah,
huh.
I've been to twice if you count AEW's version of Ring of Honor. So
did you ever? No, I never saw the Ring of Honor.
So I've seen Ring of Honor with Collision, but I've also seen the original Ring of Honor. I went to Ring of Honor when it
was good, 24. By the way.
Yeah. When I went to WrestleMania 24, I did go to Ring of Honor.
Yeah. When it was
out in Orlando.
Yep.
Yeah. So it was cool. But yeah, I'm excited for WrestleDream, man. Like that's gonna be badass. It's probably gonna be the best. It's definitely going to be the best view that I've ever had. I had tickets to Monday Night Raw. That was 4th row, but it was like an extra row back. And so I had no heads in front of me. You know what I mean? Like it was just enough space to where I could see everything perfect. Those were great tickets. Our tickets for Survivor Series were probably the closest that I've ever been for a pay-per-view, which were pretty damn close, I would say, right?
Close. Yeah, I think that was the
third row.
Something like that.
We were a corner seat.
We got a chair. That I remember. We got chairs.
Yeah, I better be getting a chair for WrestleDream too.
You'll get a chair.
That'll be dope.
The closest I've been. Let me think. I know I've been behind commentary before. I think maybe 3 or 4 rows. I know the when Rampage was its own thing, I had 2nd row and I was on TV. I can't think. I'm trying to think if I've ever had hard cam.
Yeah, I've never been in those.
No, I don't think so.
That was like the.
I don't think so. Most of the time, it's gone.
Yeah. So I got lucky. So here. I'll give you the full story. So I bought 4th row hard cam because there was some weird stuff going on with the pre-sale for this event, and so I bought 4th row, and those tickets were kind of expensive too. They were like $400 total, like after taxes and stuff. 4th row. And then I went back on there later on and I was like, let me just see if they added any more tickets because keep in mind, this is a pre-sale. So they were only selling like VIP tickets and then they kept like trickling in some floor tickets as well. So I went and I looked and sure enough, 2nd row, seat 8 directly in the middle. I was like, dude, I'm getting it. I'm just going to sell the 4th row.
Have to. Yeah.
Like I was like, I'm just going to get this 2nd row, dude. And I pulled the trigger on that. So now when they pop open resale tickets, I'm going to be selling my 4th row and I'm not going to like, raise the price or anything. I literally just want my money back. Or James, the offer still stands. You can come down to Washington
I'll
State
see.
And you got a free ticket, brother. I will give that to you. $415.
You're gonna have to inform me, maybe Conrad, because I haven't watched the show in a while. So I know who's on the show, but
start watching it, dude. I watch Dynamite every single week.
I think it just catches me.
I don't watch Collision
guard.
and Rampage.
I think that's what it's just. Dynamite. I don't know. Like, I would watch it. It's just maybe I think I'm not over the whole thing, and I probably won't ever be.
For the whole Punk stuff?
Because the minute that happened, I got rid of those shirts.
Man, I'm a CM Punk fan too. And every time I look at my Young Bucks t-shirts in my closet, I get pissed off.
They're gone. They got donated to the Goodwill. I was like, I don't round them anymore.
Nah, I don't really get rid of my wrestling shirts, man, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm not going to hate an entire company because of this, but at the same time, you know, it does suck not seeing CM Punk in AEW.
It's a different vibe, you know, like, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're talented wrestlers. They're doing, you know, hey, it's a job, you know, you got to do what you got to do. So,
yeah, you know. Black Rain said too bad because they don't care about their fan base. I think they care about their fans. 2K definitely cares, man. There's no way that they release a shitty game and they're like, haha, gotcha, pal. Like that's not how it goes, man. These devs work hard. It's just, you know, it is what it is. They're working on old software. They're working on old codes. It just needs to be done, man.
Trust me, they can trust me when they see those comments. Trust me, they feel it.
Oh yeah, it hits them, dude.
I know they don't show it. I know you don't see behind the scenes, but
yeah,
you know, it's if it was an easy fix, they would try to do it. I guess I would say
for sure. Ray Jacobs says, I love all wrestling companies. Have fun and enjoy it. WrestleDream. I'll look for you. Yeah, you'll definitely see me, man. I'll be the one dude in the crowd with a big gold on his shoulder and double
with the fat sign. We're gonna do Steve Austin.
Just do the Steve Weisers.
Yeah.
Like, let's go. Now, I might bring a little tiny, I don't want to get a big sign, but I might get a little tiny EPW sign and a Pro Wrestling Shoot sign and hold them up. You know what I mean? Like, you'll see me for sure. You'll definitely see me. See a Pro Wrestling Shoots. And then Dap says, make sure to take a sign to shout out the stream. Definitely, man. That's the plan. Definitely. I should write a sign, that's like, you know, what's good chat or something from the Pro Wrestling Shoot.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. It might be about $1,000 for WrestleMania. It's going to be more than that, dude.
Oh man, 1,000. What would 1,000 get you for up there? Maybe in the two.
You probably be in sections? Like the 200s. You'll be
maybe two, and that's for one seat. That's for two, or for one seat.
For one
but
seat.
I don't know. Night. It depends on the 2 days. That's the question, dude. If anybody here has ever done the 2-day tickets.
323 row E7 next to the Seagulls.
I've heard people say that. Oh, hey, yeah, I got those seats. What are you sitting next to Owen Hart? Like
$1,000.
That's brutal.
$1,000 replicas, memories, priceless.
Yeah, and all I got was this cheap seat.
Yeah. Oh, hey Zeus, what's good, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you. Says Joe Compton, what's good, man? I paid $900 to be 3 rows from the ring for a SmackDown and tribute to the troops taping back in 2022. Dang, $900.
I was gonna say trip. I had to read the year. I was like, they charge you guys,
bro. I'm at a pay-per-view, WrestleDream, 2nd row hard cam, right? The seats that you always think are given away to certain people at certain time. I don't know. It's weird, but I'm at that seat. $500. Like, that's not bad, dude, for a pay-per-view.
500 for WWE is.
It's definitely like more than I want to pay, but the experience is going
to be 500 would definitely get you front row for a Raw or SmackDown pay-per-view. Maybe 100 section, maybe depending
dude,
what pay-per-view.
I don't even think that they would get you that for a Raw or SmackDown, James. $300 for the 100s now, almost.
I could.
Crazy. I've seen some high prices for Monday Night Raw in Seattle or for Portland because I want to go to Portland, and I still might too. I put that request in. Let's see if 2K hooks it up. We'll find out. But if I get, it doesn't look like there's very many tickets left to it, so they might actually sell out. I don't know, man.
Yeah, Ontario.
And if they do give me tickets, it's gonna be in like the 300s.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
yeah, I still got Ontario coming up for September, and I know she's kind of bugged me like, oh, we could go. I'm like, yeah, I got to pay these reseller tickets.
Yeah, but you should go.
We'll see where the seats are at.
If she wants to go, you take your girl.
And I'm like, well, Anaheim's going to be here sometime next year. We'll see. Because what sucks is that she didn't get into it till after it already went on sale. I'm like, well, it's all gone. And I wasn't caring to go at the time. I wasn't watching Raw and SmackDown as much. Now I kind of watch it almost every. I'm glad. Thank God it's going to USA. I think it's September, right? SmackDown.
Yeah.
So now our swing is actually worth it. Hey, you can watch both.
Thank God. I'm so
NXT though. We don't have CW, huh? Do we have CW?
Yeah.
Oh, we have CW. Oh, we could all watch all 3.
We should.
I gotta check.
Doesn't matter. We're live during NXT anyway.
Yeah, but I still go back and watch it here and there.
Watch the clips.
I do. No, I do. Hey,
the highlights.
There's something with Chef Michaels over there doing something. He's cooking.
No, yeah, absolutely. NXT's killing it right now. Jesus says, I love WWE forever. For sure, man. I do too. I love WWE. I love AEW. You know, they both have their problems.
Wish the best of them all, you know. There's no hatred.
Yeah, no, we need two companies, two main companies. If we can get
Look,
three.
It helped with WCW back then. I mean, I know it wasn't the finest things, but it helped.
Yeah, if we can get three companies, I'd take it for real. Casey says they should just replace universe mode with create a story. They definitely need create a story.
They should have done it this year with the catchphrase.
Yeah, finish your story.
But
literally the catchphrase. Like I thought for sure that was gonna come in, but
that's what I thought, and they said, my fault.
By the way, welcome to the chat, Casey. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in here.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, all the new people in here, man. You guys are appreciated. Joe Compton says, I am on Peacock for the 2022 tribute to the troops at Everything Pro Wrestling. He says, fire.
I think that was in Texas. Yeah, I think that's when they transitioned.
We should go back and watch that, man. Catch you over
those
there.
Those tribute to the troop shows, like, I stopped watching them, like, later down the road, because, I don't know. Like, I think
they're not in Iraq?
No, it wasn't. It was always, I mean, it was always, like, on Christmas time, and I'm like, well, I'm hanging out with the family, you know? But it was, like, different. Like, the first time I seen them there, I was like, oh, they actually went over there. You know, and it was different. It was, you know, of course, it was difficult times, and they still flew out there. They were out there for what, weeks? About maybe a week or two, you know, hanging out with them, and you know, you always had Santa Claus there, and you know, like it amazes me how much WWE just goes all about, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
It's wild.
The Black Ghost. Hopefully, 2K brings creative story mode and weapon physics from SmackDown versus Raw 2011 to 2K25.
Okay, Indianapolis. Sorry, thank you, Joe.
What was that?
No, he said it was in Indianapolis. All right, I remember there was one in Texas. I know they always switch it up.
I don't think the weapon physics are coming back anytime soon, guys. Like I have zero hope for that.
It would be nice. It would be nice to have.
Hell yeah!
But
look, I'm always preaching about that, but
because don't get me wrong, we're in the same boat like you guys. I see the frustrations. Trust me.
Yeah, I want them. I do want the weapon physics, and I definitely want creative story.
I don't want tables just breaking from someone just walking through it, and no.
Yeah, I need a creative story back as well. So I'm with you there, Ghost, for sure, man. They ruined universe mode. It hasn't been good since WWE 12. I don't think universe mode has truly ever been good, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't think it's ever.
I didn't play it much. I'll be honest. I remember really when too much.
I remember when they first released it in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. And then WWE 12 came out. When WWE 12 came out, I think that was the first time I looked at Universe and I said, they got something with this. Like in a few years, this mode is going to be insane. That's what I kept saying to myself, that this mode is going to be insane if they keep it. You imagine all the features that they could add to it, right? Like to make it that authentic WWE experience. Nope, none of that shit ever came. Like none of it.
I didn't care for Universal. I was playing when online worked. I didn't really care for it. Yeah. I wasn't an offline person. That was the thing. It was the age of like online gaming, which it still is. You know, now I'm seeing myself playing offline.
I like playing offline too, but it's so much funner when you have that connection with people. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just
whether
better.
It's trolls or randoms, I don't really care. Like, give me something. It was.
I feel like it's different than playing the AI because when you play the AI on these 2K games, it feels like we're getting the same match after a while. Like after a while,
the same match, you're doing the same tactics that would work on a computer compared to someone online. Like, all right, they're not going to fall for this trick. They're not going to fall for that.
Yeah, you have to think online.
They're more intelligent. Yeah, you can BS. You know.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at too with it. Oh yeah, that's the Rockstar. Damn, I'm far down here. I'm here. Got back from eating dinner. What's good, Devin?
Yeah,
welcome here, man.
K Money.
Holding it down. The one dude on Twitch that always holds it down, man, stays loyal on Twitch. I don't think I've ever seen K Money come in on a YouTube account ever. I don't think I've ever seen it, but I appreciate it. I rock with that, man. I agree. Rockstar. Lonnie Jones, what's good, man? Yo. At least EA doesn't make you pay $300 for an updated superstar.
Understand? Yeah, no, it's understandable because I'm like 300. What was it? Someone paid a whole mortgage.
Doesn't EA have a whole shitload of Microtransactions too. Come on.
Not for Madden.
They're the ones that started that stupid card game to begin with, James.
Yeah, but that was
EA started that shit.
They were the traditionals, though. I think theirs was. I mean, there's still a lot of people that play that. Theirs was more accepted. And when wrestling tries to contribute to it, it's like it's not the same context. To me, it's not. You're gonna pay $300 for a Rock.
I'm just gonna go on and say, man, fuck EA, bro.
Like, just the EA's not the same either.
I don't want EA anywhere near my wrestling games. I probably like those UFC games, ass. Like I'm gonna they're ass. They're the worst, dude.
I haven't bought one in years.
Oh, they're ass, dude. Don't ever buy one. Just get Xbox Game Pass. Get an Xbox. You got it for free after a few months or whatever. Get the Game Pass. You'll get the EA exclusives. You'll get day one drops. Don't ever buy that trash. It's terrible.
I did Ultimate Team like. When did I do? When they had Madden 25, the old one, then they redid the new one this year. Yeah. That was the last time I played it.
Rockstar is Take-Two Interactive right next to 2K. Yeah, so they're all, like, I don't know, parent companies and shit. Hunter says, Pro Wrestling Shoot, so your nephew is a UFC fighter. Yes. Dan Ige is in the UFC. That is my nephew.
He fought recently, actually.
Yeah, he just had a fight. He lost, but
last minute.
Yeah, he stepped in last minute with no training, everything like that, and he still almost won. I think it was like almost a
split, wasn't it?
It was a split decision or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, he's a tough little guy, man. Dan Ige, keep lookout for him, man. He's a good little fighter. It would release 4 or 5 years.
Oh yeah, with Rockstar, of course they would. Yeah, Rockstar is more detailed. They don't rush the projects. 4
or 5 years is being generous for Rockstar. Come on now.
Yeah, but
WWE would never give their license to anybody that wasn't releasing their.
It's WWE's like, no, we want a title every year. We want
that's a WWE.
We want this. Yeah. The wrestlers are going to want the royalties. It's a WWE call.
For sure, man. Lonnie Jones, what's up, guys? How are you? We're good, man. I'm good. James, you good?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Except for that heat wave. Yeah.
Besides that, but it's August. Like,
Legoat,
it's going to be hot here for Christmas. I wouldn't be surprised. It usually is.
That's crazy, man. Legoat, got you all on at work.
Appreciate
you, bro. Appreciate you. Share it with a coworker. You know what I mean? The downfall of these games need to be studied. Yeah. For real. Betrayal.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah. Betrayal.
Hopefully 2K bring back creative story and weapon. Oh, I already read this.
Yeah.
He must have tried to get 2 comments in there or something. You see here, 2K is the right direction a little. What? Is in the right direction a little, but the passion behind the modes we love is missing. That kills the longevity. Yeah. I just feel like the games are lifeless almost at this point, right? Like I feel like there's no life in these games.
It's the same cycle. Do showcase mode, do this, do My Rise, and then what else is there? Oh, Universe or GM, and then try online, and then it's just a recycle. That's it.
Mike says, bring back Road to WrestleMania. Spencer, what's good, man? Ready for Spencer is actually going to AEW Dynamite on October as well. The same Dynamite I'm going to. It's going to be good, man. If you see me, stop by, say hello, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, Spencer, do you need a ticket for WrestleDream?
Yeah. Do you want to go to Wrestle? I have an extra ticket.
He has an extra ticket.
It's kind of expensive, but I mean,
it's on the house.
Afford it. I'm not going to give it away, but
good deal. Good deal.
Yeah.
No, it's a very good.
I actually would cut you a deal on it. I paid $415. I would probably give it to you for like $350 if you wanted.
Right along. There you go.
Yeah. It's up to you. Let me know. WWE GM mode.
Yeah, for better name.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the names are endless. Yeah, dude, I'm hella far down, huh? Black Rain, the reversal system needs to change. You literally have to guess to reverse, maybe 2K14 or Aki. Then you got people bobbing and weaving like boxers. This game doesn't even play like a wrestling game. Facts.
The fighting
You're not lying. You're not wrong.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I mean, I said, I've been boasting about it 06, 07. We need the double reversals. We don't need.
Give me the triggers.
Guessing. Honestly, what was it? The left bump or left L2? Well, see, I'm thinking of like the PlayStation days because you played 07 on the Xbox. I was playing PlayStation for both. So it was like L2 was one for the punch, one is like the grapples. Geez,
what do you mean playing PlayStation for both?
06, 07. That's what when 06, 07 was around. I was playing.
When did I meet you? 08?
08. Oh. I never played 07 on the Xbox. Okay. It was 08 when I transitioned to Xbox because my uncles had it and they wanted to get me.
So 07 was my first. 07 and Call of Duty 3 were my first ever games that I played online. Ever.
Okay. 06 was mine.
You played it on the PlayStation.
I played it online. That was when and it was OG. Everyone knows it was.
It was like the 1v1s, right?
It was just like a giant lobby, I guess you can say. All the names had your stars, what your record was, one chat box, everyone could talk into it, and then you would have matchmaking. You can make a match and it would be right there.
That's rad.
That was the OG way. But yeah, it was what was it? L2 was to block the punches, R2 was the regular grapples. X was I think kick, circle was grapple.
Yeah, I remember all that. Yeah,
those were great. That was the endless days. Yeah, so I would trust me. I want that old tradition back, but instead it's okay. Press triangle to reverse everything, and then guess the button. Is it X? Is it this button to block kicks and all that? It's not the same.
For sure,
way different.
Sure.
I get it. They want the initiative, but it's not it.
Yeah, give me the double triggers. That's all I'm saying. Just give those reversals back. It's simple, good, played right.
I know when you hate when I bring it up. You don't need to make little Timmy happy.
I fucking hate that phrase so much. It's so corny.
I always bring this up. Everyone needs to have a chance to beat this. Hell with little Timmy. Figure it out yourself. I did.
Bro, hardest game that I've ever played. I'm telling you, skate sessions. Go try to play that simulation out, dude. That shit is hard. I'm loving it though, dude. It's so fun. Spencer says can't even play ranked play in my faction. That's true.
I've heard that from rivals too. I've heard it. It's
Chi-Town Best. What's good, man? Welcome to the chat.
Chi-Town?
A new grappling system. I hate locking up to do everything. Preach, brother.
Yeah,
preach.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Until they show me that on a Raw and a SmackDown. Okay.
That was like the one thing that they got right in 2K20. When you didn't have to lock up before the grapple. That was the one thing.
Until I see a Chad Gable or a Braun Strowman or someone do a grapple and then the actual move. Case closed. But until then, that's gotta go.
Yeah. My ride should stop. This winning doesn't matter. What?
Oh, he's saying like if you lose, it should continue on. Not you have the mandatory win.
Yeah,
they should give you a turn. That's why I said,
didn't they have that in like My Career or something back?
There was one, I think it was, and it was like if you lose, you go to this direction.
Yeah, I like that.
That's how it was. Like Here Comes the Pain. You had different directions, even though the storylines were cheesy. I mean, I know these ones were the women's one was horrible. There was some cheesy ones, like what was it, Candice Michelle with the wand, and you would change to a woman. It was just bad memories. But they were good. That's the thing. It was silliness. It worked. I don't know why.
My faction and Showcase needs to get removed. I don't think that my faction should get removed, but definitely
I think
Showcase.
My faction needs more, and I know everyone's
needs more.
No, it needs a lot more help. And
that's what I mean. Yeah, it needs,
not this atrocious pay $100 for like you said, an updated rock with a tattoo.
It needs to be more community friendly for sure.
It needs to be affordable for everyone, not just reach into your pockets and grab whatever money you got. No, that's not how it should be. Showcase mode, that needs to go. That's been there for too damn long. I know someone mentioned Road to WrestleMania. Road to WrestleMania.
Yeah. Hopefully bring back he wrote it again. Ghost, I got you, man. I got you. Just give me time. Super chats are available too. I'll see you like immediately. Black Rain says the game hasn't been great since 2K14, and that isn't even really a 2K game if we're being honest. It's not. It's a THQ game.
Yeah.
Yep. He must have seen my video. I called him out.
We all have the agreements. Yeah.
It's a shame 2K doesn't care about the community. That's not true. I don't think that's true at all. I think they do. At least the devs. I don't know about the company in general, but
they cared the minute
devs care.
The minute the status thing came out. Oh, they seen it. Trust me.
Yeah, the devs were good, but it wasn't even I can't even get into that stuff.
There's a
That
lot
wasn't
more
even
to it.
Yeah, that wasn't even a 2K call at the end of
Yeah,
the day. But next
We know
maker
what
perk,
happened, but
yeah,
yes.
yeah. Next maker perk. What's the next maker perk? Hey fellas, what's
Let's
good,
go.
MJB? Good to see you. How much am I looking at spending for a ticket with a fairly decent view for the Royal Rumble at the Pro Wrestling Shoot?
I've never been to Rumble. I'd have to call Chris. He would know. He
Dude,
went
if
to
the tickets
Rumble.
are $200 for Monday Night Raw or SmackDown in the 100 sections, I can
Chris,
only imagine like you're looking at.
let's see. He's in a football stadium, so hold on. It's going to be more because of that reasoning.
Rumbles in
Usually
a football
is.
stadium, not in a
It's
baseball
at the.
stadium.
I thought it was a Colt stadium.
Is it?
Let me double check. But yeah, Chris got seats, and this is when he was at the baseball stadium, and he was, I think, above like
That was
the entrance
pre-pandemic.
numbers. Yeah,
That was pre-pandemic. Yeah, and the tickets were not that expensive then. They were still in their like downfall. So I don't know. I wish I could sit that close. Dude, Conrad, if you ever just save up the money for like a
football.
Dynamite or
Okay,
a pay-per-view,
yeah, Colt
Conrad,
Stadium.
I would recommend just dropping the money, dude. AEW's like
Lucas Oil Stadium. Yep, that's what I was thinking, Conrad.
so AEW is pretty cheap right now for tickets. I mean, by all means, $500 isn't cheap. But
Look, I said
much
100. Yeah, no, it's cheap. It's it's if you don't have nothing to do, go there.
it's cheap
Trust
for
me, it was a
cheap.
fun experience. Don't get me wrong. Like you get your money's worth. I paid $100 for 6 row, and luckily for me, the arena I went to had a bar downstairs, so I didn't have to go up and down. I was right
It's
there.
cheap compared to WWE. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
You're not getting anywhere near that floor for $500.
Yeah, you're able to get a seat no
Yeah.
matter what. You probably are able to. I'd probably if they had a pay-per-view, I'd probably go again. It was nice.
Yeah, acknowledge Roman Reigns. Byron Cutler says, "Good to see you, man." Excuses. What are we talking here? I'm too fucking far, man. MJB says, "I watched Collision and Dynamite. Even been to a Collision show here in Erie, Pennsylvania. Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely. Look, it's a good show, man. Like it's different. I'm gonna say it just like I say it to everybody else. WWE, AEW, completely different shows. So you watch for story on WWE, you watch for pro wrestling on AEW. Like that's what it is.
Different.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a CM Punk fan, and I'm so sad. So many missed opportunities. Yeah, facts, dude. I've never sat that close for an event. Me neither. Well, I'm lying because me and James got really close.
I think I picked the seats and those were open. Yeah, and it was on the right.
Good seats.
It was like right corner section of floor, sort of near the ramp at the end.
Yeah. I'm on a mission to get a ringside seat one day. Yes.
It's tough. It's not easy. I mean, if you have connections,
sign up for those. Like if you're going to AEW, sign up for the AEW fleet.
Yeah,
and they
AEW
will
fleet,
send you like the VIP packages. Get the VIP. You'll get a ringside, and you don't even have to buy VIP. I didn't buy VIP, so I'm not even though I'm second row.
What do you get for VIP?
They give you like merchandise. So there's different things. So what's weird about WrestleDream is they have this new section, and I don't know if they're doing this for every pay-per-view, but for
that
WrestleDream,
VIP one,
it's called the Dream Deck, and it's only in the Tacoma Dome, and it's this extra deck that they're setting up that has bar stools and tables and shit.
It kind of sounds
actually kind of cool. It's elevated from the floor.
Slightly. It kind of sounds like a suite in a sense.
Yeah, it's nice. And if you got those seats, which they're facing towards the entrance, if you got those seats, you get a meet and greet with, it just says a meet and greet with an AEW superstar. And then they have other VIP tickets that are just for regular ringside. And that gives you like AEW merchandise and lets you in the building early and all that stuff. I just got a second row ticket during the VIP sale. So I don't even think I have like early entry or anything like that. I'm not sure, but it's crazy. As a matter of fact, when I bought my ticket, I didn't even have to enter in my VIP code. It was really weird.
Yeah.
So interesting. Front and back of sign according to last show. Hopefully There's that
Again,
damn
yes,
comment
Black
again.
Ghost, we see it.
I got you, man.
Trust me, we've heard it.
Stop putting believe in 2K. Bro, I actually know some of these devs in 2K. It's not that I'm believing that we're going to get this and that and this. I'm not saying that for 2K25. I'm saying that the devs that work for 2K and Visual Concepts, they definitely give a shit. Like, I'm tired of hearing, like, they don't care about us. It's a corporation, bro. They don't make the rules. These devs literally just put shit into a video game.
I get it. I mean, it's always been like that for EA. Oh, we just care about the money. Like Madden 25, it's a shit fest. It's a shit fest. I get it. You know, oh, they did good on because I get the concept. Like EA just had college football, fantastic game, and then here comes Madden just wetting the bed. You know, it's we've said a number of times they'll focus on one mode and then the rest gets maybe a rehash, maybe a patch, and that's it. I get it. It is frustrating. You know, paying this much and you get this and this is broken. This one, I would say, you know, at the start, fantastic game, you know, and then it just started going down and down online, just started crapping. There's always, when there's a patch, this gets, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. Gabe says, sorry, I'm late. I just got off my new job. Hey, congratulations. Hey, congratulations. Hey, Black Raiden, you will be disappointed. He said, check it out. If us content creators aren't putting out the ideas for the video games, then nothing will ever happen. Go check receipts, bro, on my channel. Go fucking check receipts. I'm gonna say it right now. There are so many features that I mentioned in previous videos before 2K, while 2K24 was getting made. And then, would you look at that? We magically got special guest referee back in.
Yeah.
We got fucking other shit like blood on the mat.
Just because we're in the program doesn't mean we're yes men. Trust me, we've been out of frustrations. Trust me.
Bro, I wish you guys knew what went on in that program. Like honestly, like in the Discord,
there's been complaints. There has been some friendly F-bombs.
That's not just from us, dude. That's from like everybody. Like the next makers are ruthless, bro. Like they are fucking ruthless.
Managers, trust me, they've been told, they've been hounded.
Yeah, and they're good creators too, because they're out here voicing their opinions too. I'm not going to say that it was all my videos that got like new features in, but it was a collective of everybody talking about these features. And when the devs see that shit, because they're going to see videos that have thousands of views, right? Our videos did really well. Assemble's videos obviously do really well. You got Smack Talks. I don't think Smack Talks was ever like really talking about features.
He's more the information guy. I mean,
he's like an info guy.
He has implemented his frustrations.
But then you got Just Brian, like came out this year, you know what I mean? Started talking and releasing news and stuff. And I'm sure he's going to be talking about features that go into 2K25. That shit helps, dude. I'm just saying, like, as a community, if content creators are out here voicing their opinions and being honest on what they want in the game, dude, they're going to put that shit in the game. This is why we need competition as well. AEW Fight Forever got shit on by a lot of people. A lot of people. Guess what? If it wasn't for AEW Fight Forever, you wouldn't see a lot of features that you got to see in 2K24.
Yeah. So when the Ultra Pro and all of them come out, they'll be watching. Hey,
how you guys liking that fucking football, by the way? I'm just gonna throw that shit out there.
Hey, that college football.
I'm not talking about college football. I'm talking about the working fucking football that they put in 2K24.
Oh, that.
How you guys liking that?
Yeah,
shit?
I saw that,
you
know I saw them. They're like, oh, hey, let's put Cody Rhodes in there and
throwing weapons.
I'm like, oh god,
throwing weapons. How we doing on that?
Yeah, they knew. Yes, and I know Pat did that on purpose. And I got people pissed off. He knew what he was doing. He was going to throw it in there, and I know it's always an excuse of what WWE's call. I'm pretty sure it was their call. Wouldn't be surprised if they're in the roster next year.
Yeah,
I would not doubt it. Pat and the crew on there, I know. Worst movesets. I hated them. Trust me.
Let's catch up on some of these comments, man. I paid a little over $250 for SummerSlam floor seats in Cleveland. Wow. That's actually a really, really good deal. I don't know how the hell you got that.
I don't know how the hell you got $250.
That's a really good deal because the seats I was seeing.
See, if WrestleMania, if there's a hope that I mean, you won't get $250 for 4. No damn way. Not for WrestleMania.
Well, you fucking pulled a floor ticket out for $800, wasn't it, or $700 or something?
It was $6 something last minute, and I wasn't gonna go. And then I seen it, and I was like, yeah.
That was WrestleMania, what, 39?
And I paid cheaper. Yeah, it was $39. They got it cheaper than a guy next to me who flew out from like Ireland. He paid like $7 or $8.
That's still not even bad. 7 or 8 for those seats, dude.
I was like a corner section. I was like a corner section by commentary.
That's pretty rad. I'm just gonna say. Brian Williams is a dev from 2K now, and he's from Ukes. So actually, he's from THQ. Then he went to 2K. Then he went to Ukes, and then he went back to 2K. So yeah. So that's what's going on. Thomas says, "What's up, guys? What's going on, Thomas? I would like to see leverage pins be a payback. I'm tired of AI only using leverage pins when somebody comes to the to ringside. I guess I've never even noticed that.
Huh. Well, I've seen them like do the possum pins here and there, and possum pins used to be like you would use a finish icon. Yeah, I could see that. It would be a great option. Oh, 607. Sure. They were the ones that did that. Oh, you had a finisher. You can use it. It was great addition.
Tie Master with the $4.99, man. What's good? What's good, man? Did you want to say anything? Yeah, go ahead and put a message, man, and we'll
yeah, I'll keep.
Let's see. Well, I got a comment from you over here, man. I appreciate the donation. It says, "Hey, can I get some advice how to unlock the characters from 23 with Showcase from 2K23?
How to unlock the characters? You would just have to do that. I remember just all do the little challenges.
Without playing the silly Showcase in 23. Ooh. I'm not really sure, man. Like, because they.
I mean, if they have a deluxe version, if you find somebody with a deluxe version out there that unlocks everything, that's the only way I could think of bypassing it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
That's really the only way I could think of without playing it.
Yeah, you got.
You can't go to the shop.
Maybe he meant 24, but even in 24, you still have to play the Showcase. Unfortunately,
unless you got the deluxe one,
you still have to play it.
Oh yeah, there was a few. Yeah, they kind of made it.
You still have to play it to get the
arenas. Yeah, they cornered you. Yeah,
yeah,
and it was. I get it. Yeah,
I hate that they did that.
They do that.
I missed the unlockables. Like if you got the deluxe edition or whatever,
the accelerator to unlock everything. Just
accelerator.
Go to shop.
Give me that shit. Or whatever. Yeah, give me that shit. And don't make me play it. You know what I mean? The only thing that I hate about it now is it's not that I'm not going to play whatever mode is in the game either, because I'm going to play everything. But
yeah,
I don't want to be rushed to get it. It's like, damn, I want to use this arena. I have to be.
Yeah, but it's like
whatever. Sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I'm like, I've already seen this on TV. I don't need to see Ultimate Warrior versus Hogan for the 100th freaking time. Nothing's gonna change unless you do a what if concept. Well, what if Hogan won? What if this guy won?
Hey, thank you, Tie Master, for the $4.99 donation, man. I appreciate that.
We got another one.
Yep,
New Zealand, $5. I think that's New Zealand for Mr. Alex.
Hey, Mr. Alex, thank you for the $5 donation. I would like to say body morphing and body part customization needs to come back in WWE 2K25. I agree 100%. That needs to happen because there's so many creators.
They got asked to the dev too. We did ask that.
Yeah, when we you guys can go back on our lives and you can see the interviews with the creation dev that was asked. And I think their main problem with it was that they didn't want to have clipping in the game, which is fucking silly. Like the game is glitched as it is. Like
you've had it in the past. Clipping? Yeah, you've had it in the past.
It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something that definitely needs to
would
be
have the realism,
addressed.
but yeah.
I agree, Mr. Alex, very, very much, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, man. See here. I gotta scroll back up and get some more comments. There's a lot of people here.
Yes, Black Rain. Yeah, that SVR Aki double trigger reversal needs to return. Yeah, that was the OG. That's what got me into it.
See here. I'm going to Dap says I'm going to SmackDown. Changed my seats by the main entrance by the walkway when they came down 6-11. Sheesh.
For a SmackDown?
Yeah.
You just put a damper on my day. It's 6-11. Jeez.
6-11, dude.
That's pay-per-view prices.
That's crazy. Joe says Tribute to the Troops 2022 was in Indianapolis. Yeah. I think I already. There we go. Thomas says WWE 2K24 isn't perfect, but to me, it's a solid game. I can overlook the flaws. That's good, man. I mean, look, I'm glad if everybody, like, whoever's enjoying the game.
I mean, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. You know, I get it. There's frustration for And I get it's frustration from the crowd that's played it for years. We're in the same boat too. Trust
I'm
me.
still enjoying the game too. My thing is I still have my complaints on like, hey, look, this game feels lifeless as I'm playing it. Like it doesn't.
You don't
There's
have a
so many things
DLC
that can
this
make it
month, so
better.
that's a downer. You don't got one till what, September?
Can I be honest about DLC? By the time that they release DLC, I never give a fuck anyway. Like that is
it's already too late because I'm going to be waiting for the next one,
dude.
You know,
it doesn't matter. Like what am I gonna do if the universe mode is broken, online's broken? What am I gonna do with this DLC other than play the My Faction cards that release with them? I'll use them once, and I'm done.
Yeah, I'll probably be playing Call of Duty by then. Honestly,
that's why this game needs more life. It does. It needs more life, man.
It does.
It's give me hope to play with this DLC later on. Chi-Town's Best says, I hope 2K bring back the old grappling system. Me too. I like the old grappling system.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's who's accepting a mid-game? Nobody's accepting that. I'm over here telling you what features need to be in the game. It is what it is. I don't make the fucking thing. So it's not like I'm accepting it.
Yeah.
Like I buy them every year and I'm going to buy them because I'm a fucking fan. Like,
I mean,
I
get it. Yeah. People buy Madden still. People buy Call of Duty. Are they mid games? I mean, they've had their times. Yeah. People still buy them because it's
every game is mid nowadays that gets released. Let's be honest. Like nothing about new generation games are good. There's like
once GTA comes out, that's it. That's blowing the waters.
Yeah, GTA, man. It's all
that's
done.
a whole different ballpark.
Was it at April 3rd, 2003 SmackDown after WrestleMania 19? Oh yeah. I didn't go to that SmackDown, but I did go to WrestleMania 19. So,
the second best, by the way.
I don't want to fucking hear that shit.
The second one. It was the best. Second. Yeah.
Fuck shit. Haven't seen you back in the chat in a long time, man. Welcome back. Get rid of
threw me off.
Get rid of the stupid fighting game style crap and no selling and go back to 2K19 or 14 style gameplay. I agree. Yeah, I agree. I'm with you, man. Jacoby, what's good? Welcome to the chat. Hopefully atrocious. 2K25 could add a qualifying match feature where commentators could acknowledge number one contenders. Yes. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about for at least like a universe mode or a sandbox, right? Like that's kind of what I'm aiming for as well.
More quality of life.
You know what's crazy is Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero.
Have a game Sparkling Zero. I didn't even look like the drink. That was good.
Yeah, have a creative story feature, but 2K still doesn't have it in their franchise. That's crazy. Yeah, I believe it's coming. I do believe that creative story is coming because
you're a little too late, pal. Too late. You had it this year, and
yeah, no.
What's next year's? What's next year's catch line? I'm wondering, or catchphrase.
We'll find out. Roger, what's
now
good,
you
man?
Can create your story.
2K26 needs to go.
I think damn, 2 years. All right.
Yeah, we're talking 2 years in advance right now. No, I think he meant 25. Needs to go in a different direction, like adding body physics and pulling the clothes and faster gameplay, plus adding TNA stars, championships, arenas, and match types. So the TNA stars, I don't know how that is going to work because that is a contractual thing. If they give the okay to use their likeness from that contract.
I mean, they don't have a TNA game, so I mean, I think they would sign off. We'll give you some of this.
Yeah, they signed off and they collect a royalty or whatever. I don't know.
DLC, yeah, I can see a DLC, and then here comes the complaining. Well, why is this not in there? Why is I don't know. We're just gonna go to the same thing.
Hey Jesse, sorry for your loss. My nice aunt passed away this Friday as well. Man, sorry.
My condolences.
Yeah, condolences, man. That's rough, man.
Yeah.
It's rough losing a family member. That's for sure, dude.
For sure.
Yeah. Dang, dude. Sorry about that, lunatic. I'm glad to see you in here, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in, man.
Hopefully we can, get your mind off of things.
The AI is so trash in 2K. It was better in SmackDown versus Raw. I think the AI was trash in both, but that's the AI has always been trash. It's always been bad. It's crazy. They need to go back to trigger buttons to be the reverse buttons. I agree, man.
Got a super chat.
Doc Hollow with the $4.99. Appreciate it. I think Inc. 2K really needs to go live service like Fight Forever was originally planned. It's always a year behind on release. Yeah, it's rough, man. So live service is not a fan favorite term. Let's just put
I
it
could
that
tell
way.
you who probably won't allow it. I don't think WWE would sign off on it. I don't
Well,
think
I'll
those
tell
would.
you this right now, they're kind of live service right now with Persona cards, but people are not
Yeah,
liking that. It
yeah, they've
shouldn't be
heard.
exclusive to my faction, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
It shouldn't.
yeah.
It should be
Well,
like
certainly not. Yeah,
you should just release attires on DLC if that's what you want. Have people pay for them that way.
yeah.
Is what it is. Appreciate the $4.99. Doc Holla. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Mr. Alex with the $5 donation. I would like to also add that I would like to be able to create a female wrestler with muscular or bodybuilder physiques in 2K25. I agree. Look, we got somebody on fucking NXT coming from TNA, Jordan Grace, like one of the best female bodies, right? Bodybuilder.
Yeah,
She's awesome.
very built. Yeah,
she's awesome. Yeah.
You know,
so,
I've been preaching, hey,
definitely
can we change the height and all that? You know, I can make a dink in the damn game or a hornswoggle, something like that.
Yeah.
It's not just
Yeah,
I
so
mean, the
that's
body
what-
morphing, of course, but give me.
Do you remember you
know,
used to be able to make like SpongeBob and all that stuff in the
Dude,
2K or the
every time
SmackDown vs.
somebody
Raw
brings up
games?
the body morphing, you know, and I wish he was here. Yeah, Chris with his damn, you know what I'm talking about, El Plastico, that big old luchador he used to have doing springboards.
Yeah.
I don't miss that guy.
Good
F that guy,
times,
but-
man. Good times. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
El Plastico.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Douchebag.
Thank you so much for that $5 donation, by the way. Montana says, I could see TNA stars being DLC. That'd be great. Look, I'm not against it. If they can work it out.
Look, I can see a Joe Hendry being a big time demand.
Yeah. Dude, that sign, have you seen that on social media? The Joe Hendry sign that wrestling dude made? Shout out to the wrestling dude.
Oh, yeah.
Where he's got the face turning around and he's got the hands
the
clapping.
song, and the song.
He even has the guitar pop below, dude. So fucking genius. Like, I love that sign. It was the greatest sign that I've ever seen. Great, man. Matthew Lopez, what's good, man? Good to see you. Those past WWE game story modes may have been cheesy, but they were fun. Yep.
Yeah, they were. They were cheesy as hell, but it worked.
Were great, dude. They were great. That would be, yeah. It's awesome, man. Codemaster, I'm not saying the commentary team should change in 2K, but they should add lines when they have a chance for general gameplay. I agree. I think the 2K, I think the commentary team needs to change. You have to have Pat McAfee on there next year. Yeah. The last 4 or 5 WWE 2K games are designed towards kids more than adult gamers. I agree.
Yeah, you can't help little Timmy out. I know you hate that phrase, but that's what they've been doing this for a few games. The controls, the reversals, it's more kid friendly. We want to make everyone happy. That's fine, but you got to just adults play this damn game. I'm sorry, I get the kiddos and all that, but you got to make it a challenge for me. You have to. You can't just make it one dimension for everybody.
Yeah,
WWE learned their lesson. This is not a kids show anymore like it used to be.
Yeah, I agree, man. MJB says, Pro, I believe what's going on with 2K is I believe the community and a lot of us just want those options like free roam in and outside the arenas and other arenas. Yeah, no, I agree. I want that shit too, man. Like I said, give it more dynamic, just intrigue in the game, right? Like make this shit intriguing. Hook me, you know what I'm saying?
Don't give me the bland.
Give me the hook, dude.
That's it. That's all I can do is go one direction. That's it.
Yeah.
My guy doesn't walk.
Ultra Pro Wrestling will have better gameplay than 2K, a actual good reversal system. Yeah, we'll wait and see. Y'all said that shit about Fight Forever too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like reversal system. Yeah, you know how many times I wanted to throw the controller.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We got a super chat. I don't know if you saw it by DAP again. Much appreciated. $5.
All right, let me read this one. Morrison's prophecy: when editing tag teams in standard mode, they should have be an option to copy them to universe slots. Having to recreate teams for every universe mode should come with an hourly wage for sure, dude. It's too much work. It's way too much.
At this point, they should have a copy option. Let me copy my creative superstar from 24 to 25.
Yeah,
they need to bring that in.
Dap with the $5 donation, man. I appreciate you, brother. Says need more match types in chain wrestling. Remember the bra and panties match? Yeah. Listen, man, I don't give a shit if we get any. I said this last week. I don't care if we get any new match types. None. Fix this gameplay.
Gameplay.
Fix the gameplay.
Hiding stance, just all the.
Yeah, I don't need like all the other. Yeah, I just don't. I don't need all.
I was floating on a damn cell door that I broke, for God's sakes, the other day.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Braun panty matches. Yeah, good luck with that one.
That's crazy, man.
Good luck with that one.
Really
and pillow fights too. Yeah. Times have changed.
Yeah, it's crazy. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Dap. I appreciate that, bro. Black Ops 7 is in 2025, man. Treyarch has 2 COD games, bro. Black Ops 2 sequel. That's gonna be good.
Yeah, thanks for filling up my PlayStation, clowns. Yeah. 2K, don't take their advice. I mean, at least their servers work, but that's a whole different ballpark. 300 gigabytes.
Gabe says, "Why is non-wrestlers in WWE games is bad, but nobody is saying anything about WWE in Call of Duty? I hate that idea. I don't even play COD. Well, it's about. Well, I don't know, man. For COD, it is kind of
one is a show, and the other one's just a random ass soldier.
Well, they're basing their shit off.
You had Soap, you've had those guys. Yeah, that's what it is.
It's just a skin.
They had, yeah.
So it's just different, man. Willie, man, welcome to the chat. Says this is the most I've ever played a universe mode, so I have enjoyed the game this year. I'm at SummerSlam this year, but I have too much. I have to so much head canon to really make universe mode work. Yes. So universe mode is a lot of work and there's a lot of shit that doesn't work. So you have to keep going back in and editing things. Unfortunately, it's rough, man. It's rough. Tech. I'm running up and I'm seeing some of these comments. Sorry if I missed your comment, guys. There's a lot of you in here and a lot of you guys are going nuts. I appreciate this chat so much. Super chats are available. I'll see that right away. StreamYard is just bad at showing me who else is arriving into the chat. Tech, it's good to see you. It says, it seems this podcast is about dumping on WWE 2K. I play every day and find it fun. I'm not dumping on it. I'm going to buy the game every year. I'm
going to buy it. I know I'm going to get the whole rant of, we should take a stand and buy. People are going to buy the damn game. You're not going to get that.
I just think the game needs to change for the better, for the community, for the fans.
I still play it. He still plays it. There's people that still play it. You see the frustration. I get it. I get it. That's how you get your attention to give them, and they look at it. I get it. It's always the whole idea of they don't care. They don't care. Trust me, they do care. I get it. You want it fixed right away. Trust me, we in the same boat. We want it fixed too.
There's a fix coming tomorrow too, by the way. I don't know if I was allowed to say that, but I said it anyway. There is like a mini patch coming tomorrow. I can't tell you the guys of the patch notes. I know what's fixed, but I can't tell you. Just have to wait until 2K releases it. I'm not making a video on it. Doesn't seem like enough to make a video on. So, but they are fixing a couple of things in the game for tomorrow.
We're hearing the feedback. I know someone mentioned like, why are we dumping on it? Why is the whole chat doing? They're venting their frustrations. There's some that are happy about it, and there's like, you can still love something and have frustration. You know how many times we did that for WWE back in the early 2010s?
Yeah.
Still watching it.
Yeah, no, listen, man. Listen.
I get it. For
constructive criticism is good for anything. I'm gonna say it just like
it's that. It's like your family member. If they're, not doing something right and you give it to them.
And I will tell you this right now. Wrong with it. I have bought every fucking game since the original SmackDown. PlayStation 1. The original PlayStation.
Even those WWE All-Star games and that tacky crap, I've bought in those too.
Yeah, but I'm talking about this series, this franchise.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Since the original game. I will continue to buy the game. I believe that where I'm at right now, I'm allowed to give a little fucking criticism. Like that's just where I'm at.
We've been playing it for years. We've been playing
I'm talking thousands of dollars spent for this franchise.
Yeah.
So I just want it to feel like a wrestling game again. Like that's all I want. I want it to feel like a wrestling game, not an arcade Tekken game. It is what it is, man.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. If you find the game fun, that's fantastic. Like I want people to enjoy the game. And I love seeing comments that people are enjoying the game and they're not frustrated. Like people like Dap, like Dap is really going through it when it comes to his community creations.
I'll tell you this, and with
You
the
know?
frustration, guess what happened after 20? Crap the bed. They sure as hell fixed everything to 22 and then 23.
Yeah.
They heard the frustrations. It wasn't right away, but they fixed it, and hey, it was actually a playable game.
Yeah.
You know what's a
100%.
terrible game when you hear people going from 20 sucked, we're going back to 19.
For sure. For sure. Lewis, what's good, man? 25 needs to have a new create an arena and championship templates. Definitely a better DLC. A lot of the current games look good, but feel empty. So I think the DLC this year is great. Like I'm going to stand on
If
that.
I had to make a change, we need arenas more than just a WrestleMania. They need to.
I'm talking about from roster perspective. It's a great roster.
Besides the Pat one, I get it. I get
yeah.
that. And I know people are going to be frustrated when I say, "What was a WWE call or Pat's call? Whoever's call." I'm pretty sure the company they want to pay royalties. This person on NXT and this. It's always boiled down to that. I think who was it? I think Neville said they didn't want to pay royalties when he was like in one of the games, and they didn't want to do it.
And as far as Create an Arena goes, they do need to overhaul that because they've had the same parts. We just had Marty M, the guy that creates all the mods for the arenas. We just had him on the show a couple of weeks back, and even he said they've had all the same props and everything for years. They haven't changed it. So they definitely need to do something with Create an Arena.
Rehaul. Yeah, rehaul.
Yeah. Conrad says triple threats and fatal 4-way feuds for universe mode. Yes, that has been missing for a long time. So I already read this one. Sorry about that
one.
Let's see here. Spencer says got to sit front row at SmackDown September 16th, 2004. Was awesome. Had the big gold belt with me. Was going to bring the Winged Eagle belt from 1999, but it said WWF on the belt, and they would let that in. What?
They didn't have tape in that. They didn't have tape in that arena. Not one piece of tape you can just put over it.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But that's awesome that you got to sit front row.
I mean, it was like the time. What was it? You couldn't wear AEW shirts to a show, and they had made you turn them inside out. That was a thing. That whole thing with the I remember they had that whole big debacle, and that didn't remember that.
Hub, what's good, man? What's up, Jesse and James? Hope you both are doing well. Salutes. I appreciate you, man. We're doing pretty good today, man. Today is
enjoying another Tuesday.
Yes, James, I see that you put our Discord. Join our Discord, guys. We have a pretty good community built in there. Go and check it out.
I'll throw it in one more time if you guys want to. Just click that link.
Yeah. Go ahead and join it. Lunatic says, "Hey Jesse, are we ever getting a game where women?" Hoping WWE 2K25 have that feature. What? Getting a game where women?
Getting a game where what? Like male versus female? Is that what you're intriguing because of Dominic?
Probably not. I don't ever see it putting.
Until that matches happens in the ring, then you'll probably get a securance, maybe. But I don't know if it'd be a bad PR image for them.
Could be. Black Rain says, when you all speak to 2K, could you ask them to add back the trigger reversal buttons like SVR/Aki, also to rework the stun meter or remove it? You should also get stunned from moves like finishers. You should only get stunned from moves like finishers.
Let's just go traditional. There is no stun. There's nothing. Just
take that shit out.
You reverse. Yeah, get rid of it. Little Timmy, I'm telling you.
I've heard about the reversal things should be back too. Like
the reversal.
That was the worst.
What were they called? Yeah, I can't. The slots. Oh,
the limits. The reversal.
I hated
limits,
that.
Hated it.
This one. Oh well, if you have a certain ability, you can stun someone with one hit. Oh, it's so atrocious.
Yeah, hated that, man. It sucked.
Hey,
yes,
you,
we do ask for those features though. Definitely. Chi-Town's best. I see the super chat. I'll get to it.
Okay.
The reverse are not kid friendly, having to guess buttons.
I think it's more so it's just one button. It's simple. It's a triangle. And I get it. You have to time it. It's not, you know what? I get the whole like, oh, well, punches, you got to guess with that. It just it was more, left trigger, right trigger. That was, I don't know. I mean, I was a kid at the time when I played it and it worked for me. To me, it just seems more easy. I don't know.
Sure. Ray Jacobs with the $5 super chat. Dude, I appreciate you. Excited for Ultra Pro Wrestling. Could you do a video on other wrestling games to look forward to? Bright future for pro wrestling games. Absolutely. As soon as we get more info on them. I'm not going to make a video based on roster selection for Ultra Pro, because that seems like that's all we're getting, right? Like we haven't gotten any new info when it comes to Ultra Pro. I did make a video on it. It's still in the works. So as soon as we're getting closer to release, I will start making more videos for Ultra Pro, because I'm excited for that game too. I'm excited for the wrestling code as well. Whenever that comes out, I want to see more wrestling games.
Give me alternatives. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That would be awesome. But for right now, we're just kind of stuck in this spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the 2K world. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is what it is. I appreciate that $5 donation though, man. Mm-hmm. Diva Stan says, hopefully we get editable hair and makeup. Yes, man. The Diva Stans need some love. I'll tell you that much.
I will say they get the boot a lot, because you can tell
you can fucking wigs already, man. Give me some fucking wigs for
you can see. I don't think there's and I know my faction. I get it. There's a lot of hatred. Has there been a single persona for a female? I don't think there has been one.
Becky.
I think it's just been Becky. That's it. The rest have been males.
No, you got the 8-bit.
Yeah, but that's we're not counting that. I'm not trying to play an N64 bit. That they do need more love.
Why aren't we counting that?
I'm not paying for it. I'm not counting it.
We're discriminating on PlayStation graphics.
Well, yeah, sure. What year is it?
I'm just playing. I got all them, by the way.
Mark.
Sonos.
Yeah, of course I don't got a single one.
I got all of them, dude.
Must be nice.
I even got the collector's edition.
Now you're the problem. See.
Nah, dude. I got lucky with those packs. That was the only one. SummerSlam packs. SummerSlam packs. No luck.
Yeah, I know. Well, no. Womp womp.
I already got that one. Sorry. Yes, unlock through universe was better back in the day. I would just like to unlock things via the accelerator. Like, just give me.
By the way, appreciate you guys. 46 in you. 46 you guys in you. Appreciate it. All the super chats.
Hit that like button for us, please. Hit that like button. See here. 2K outcomes doesn't work when they play the match, only when simulating.
My Rise, I think that they're talking about.
Yeah, it could be.
Or both. That and Universe.
Could be. They need to bring back 10 Superstars Road to WrestleMania. I agree. Road to WrestleMania was dope.
It was cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with that. It needs to release every other year or 3. I would love for that to happen.
It would be 3, but the corporate giant would say, no, I don't think so.
I would love for that to happen.
I think they want once a year.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think the corporate giant would tell 2K, like, hey, we need another title. We need another one. Oh, hey, EA's doing this. We need another one. We need another one.
That's why I'm waiting for Ultra Pro, man. I hope Ultra Pro drops soon. So that way, when they're building 2K25, they're going to be like, oh, well, we need to add this and this. Competition matters, guys.
It gives ideas. Yeah. Yes, of course.
So MJB says, I think 2K could learn from that Ukes developed Beach Arena in AEW Fight Forever. Makes the game's graphics more realistic. That Beach Arena was really cool. It was one of the more amazing looking interactive arenas that I've ever seen in a wrestling game.
Needs more fans there. That's it. That was the one criticism I said.
Are we taking shots here? Is that what you're doing, James?
Oh.
Taking shots at
Come on, man.
Low blow.
Oh, well. Betrayal, right?
Damn, dude.
Betrayal.
Damn. And they removed environmental attacks, slamming headfirst steel on the steel steps. Yeah, they removed a lot of shit. It sucks, dude. It really does suck. Doc Hollow with another $4.99, man. I appreciate it.
Doc, appreciate it.
We shouldn't be able to reverse when stunned, and for high impact moves, they need to stay down, damn it, and get rid of instant pop-ups. Yes, 100%. 100%. They need to stay down. The selling features need to make their way to the 2K games, man. They really
there
need to.
There needs to be certain criteria. If I do 3 finish on you, that's it. You can't use any of your abilities. You had your time to use them, or no.
Yeah. Even Diva Stan says they better just team up with Rockstar. Doc Hollow, I appreciate that $4.99, man.
Appreciate it.
Rockstar ain't making a wrestling game, y'all. It's not happening.
Like I said, the corporate giant will not accept 3 or 4 years. They wanted money. They just want the pocket money.
Wolf Mode says this game deserves to be dumped on. Wrestlers hopping around the ring like they're constipated and goofy fighting stances.
Yeah,
It's not. Look, I still enjoy the game. The game is good. I'm just giving it feedback because I'd like to see more of a wrestling.
The quad is alive. Yeah. Guess who had different wrestling stands? 06, 07 did it. You can orchestrate that. They let you select different fighting stands.
SBR 11. You just walked.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Everyone is
remember
here
that, guys?
like, yeah.
Remember that, guys? Hands
here
to the
we
side.
For some reason, they love Miz's dad. For some reason, his one WrestleMania appearance got over, and they said, "Yeah, that's the way everyone stands and fights."
That's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing. Oh man, well, not everyone does play it all day, every day. That's true.
Yeah, of course.
That's true. Roger Pace, I'm skipping WWE 2K25. I don't get to play. I don't know if that was insinuated that I play it all day, every day, but trust me, I work 9 to 10 hours a day. There's no fucking way. I ain't got time for that. I'm skipping WWE 2K25 because it will be the same game and same modes. I hope that's not the case, but I don't blame you. If it is, I don't blame you.
If it's your first gen, hey, totally fine. It's your money.
They just want folks to not buy into it, but they want to shit on it because they mad that they bought it themselves and were disappointed in the quality and price, etc. What are we talking about here? Too far down.
Yeah, apologize. I'm trying to think.
Conrad says annoyed since 2K20. Been playing since Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo. Yeah, but that's not the same franchise though, Dap. I've been playing all those games too, like the regular Nintendo. I even played like a wrestling game.
I think you're just saying I've been playing that long. That's all.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I've been playing.
But like this franchise started on PlayStation 1 with SmackDown, and then SmackDown 2. All those other wrestling games like Day of Reckoning and all that other shit. Different.
I think it took like this. I mean, it's not a downfall like 20. But it was like maybe after a month, that's when people started screaming and echoing. I'm like, hey, this is kind of going down the bowl.
It could be, man.
You know?
And modders have to do what's best for us, and developers just sit and watch. I think they should hire a couple of these modders, man. Can you imagine like Joe Mashups doing some models for them?
Joe Mashups, Status, crap, dude. Marty.
Like, I think Joe Mashups does the best looking models in the game. Better than everybody. So, that would be incredible.
Yeah,
they really could use the help on certain things.
You know someone from the community that plays the game is probably more than them.
Marty on the arenas, that would be phenomenal.
Thanks for.
By the way, guys, since we're talking about creators, man, I want to send our love to DX for Life's family. I don't know if you guys know, but DX for Life is no longer with us. We lost an amazing creator in the community the other day. So I don't know who's all heard that, but it was posted on Twitter by his cousin. So rest in peace. It's unfortunate, man. Lost the battle to depression, and you know it hits home for me, man. It really does hit home for me.
That's one of your family, you know, for the wrestling family, for sure.
Well, it hits home for me as well because of what just happened in my life. You know what I mean?
Course.
So
yeah,
it's very, very sad to see when people don't and they can't find another option in their head, right? In their own mind and their own struggle, their own battle. But for real, man, condolences to the family and loved ones of DX for Life, man. He was an awesome creator. I always picked up his
great content. Yeah.
So awesome, man. That stuff that he did was so awesome, and it's gonna be missed, man. Gonna be missed, and it's unfortunate, but condolences out to the family. I don't know who's all heard of that in this chat, but definitely you know, hug your loved ones. And if you're feeling alone, man, reach out and get help. I know we're all prideful. You know what I mean? Pride is definitely a thing, but reach out, get the help that you need. Talk to somebody, especially our community, man. You ever need to talk to me? You know me. you know, you're in our Discord, whatever. I'm talking back to people all day in our Discord. So join our Discord. You ever need to talk, man, just shoot me a message, dude. I answer.
Of course. People.
Yeah. So, MJB says, I enjoy it, but I love playing the TLC match and all hell breaking loose on legend difficulty. For 2K24, because I want more chaos in the next game. Like I really miss those physics systems, the weapon physics system that we had in.
Yeah, one tougher challenge is not fitting a TLC match and a ladder match in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, everything Pro Wrestling says roster needs to complement the game. Agreed. NWO for life. What's good, man? Hi, Jesse. I hope you are doing well, my friend. I would love to see a UFC and TNA DLC for 2K25. So UFC wouldn't be far off, right? Same company. So,
yeah. I mean, they're already doing boxers. They've already had like basketball players. Yeah, you might as well throw in UFC guys in there. Why not?
And depending
Conor
on
McGregor in the 2K game, you could see it.
And depending on the partnership that they got going on with TNA, I hope we get to see that too, man.
Yeah, get a collaboration. Yeah.
Dap says, yes, everyone join the Discord. Dap is in that Discord. He knows.
Yeah, I just saw you, Black Rain. Yeah, thanks for joining.
Hell, I wore my Brock Lesnar shorts to SummerSlam with a CM Punk shirt, and I thought I would catch hell for wearing them Brock shorts. Nah, not in WWE, you won't. Triple H is out here.
No, it's an AEW shirt. Hey, what is this guy doing here?
Yeah, get him out of here.
Turn that shirt. Yeah, go to the concession stand. Go get a WWE shirt.
Hello, world. Jesse, James, if you were wrestlers, what would be your in-ring names, and would you rather start as a heel or babyface? Love the show. Hey, I appreciate you.
Much appreciated, world.
Look, mine would be Carter Inc. already, man. Like that's been my thing. That's my gamer tag. So by the way, just throwing that out there. Gamer tag on Xbox, PSN, Carter Inc. That's me. Go ahead, shoot me a follow. Add me on a friend request on PlayStation. We'll get down on some games if we can get this online to work. But Carter Inc. would definitely be my thing, and I would definitely be a heel.
Yeah, heel's the way to go. Ring name,
I would never want to be a baby face my entire career. No baby face my entire career. What about you, James?
I don't know about ring name. I'm trying to think. What would I go by? Heel for sure. I don't know. I'd probably go old school. Maybe just start manager and then maybe work myself up to wrestler. I don't know. Just manager. They need more managers in wrestling. Personally, for me,
manager.
Yeah, why not? Hey, it works for Heyman. It worked for Heyman. Like you know, I'm too short to be wrestling. I'm too short.
Manager would you be? Slick Rick. What are we talking? Rick. What are we talking here?
I'm trying to think. Honestly, I'd rather just be like Heyman, just talk on the mic and just, I'm like, yeah, probably be shit in the ring, but you know, like the words, yeah, he's the mic master, you know. I wouldn't want to be like one of those bots. I'd be a total a-hole. You'd honestly
be like the biggest troll that ever stepped foot in the wrestling.
Oh, dude, I'd be like every week. I'd be clowning on whoever sports team it is in the town every week. I'd be one of those.
Oh my god, you would get the cheap.
Yeah, I would, but you know what? It works. All right, it still works.
Still works. Still good. Elite Easy E, what's good? E, good to see you, man. Also, could you guys ask them for barbed wire matches? All this so.
We got a barbed wire bad, which looks very crap.
We're gonna get the devs back on the show too, by the way. As long as everything goes according to plan, we're gonna get some devs. We're gonna get creation devs back on the show. We're gonna get. I don't know if we're gonna get the universe dev back on the show, but we will get. I'm hoping that we can still have a chance to get the My Faction dev as well as Brian Williams will be back on the show. Like he's Brian, always down.
Yeah.
Brian will come back.
You don't say. You guys want this?
Yeah, Brian knows, dude. Brian knows. He actually watches the show, so he keeps up.
Yeah, I have to keep in touch with him.
He's probably mad at me because I've trashed the game a lot. He still loves me. It's all love. It's all love, bro. Jesse James, how about infinite finishers? Infinite finishers, like as a setting.
Don't they have that as a setting?
They used to. I don't know if you can now.
If it's not in there, yeah, throw it in there. If you have your friends playing at the house, yeah.
Oh, Lunatic says, oh, my bad, Jesse. I meant where women bleed and blood shouldn't be exclusive to the head.
You better talk to the corporate giant. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but I definitely am.
Don't get me wrong. When they see color, they're kind
More
of
natural.
frustrated. That's what I would say. They're not. They're kind of like,
Yeah.
that wasn't supposed to happen.
I don't think
And
we have
that's
enough, even though we got blood on the mat and stuff. I don't think we have enough blood in general. Like, it frustrates me that I can't see like a crimson mask. Like, I
I
want to
think
see a
it's
crimson mask on
make
somebody.
me bleed from other options, not just the face, like legs,
That's what he's
chest.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. Jacoby, random question. Naomi is my favorite superstar. How do you think WWE should book her?
Well, for one, get rid of that
Naomi,
god awful theme song. Go back to the old one. I
the
thought that was
old,
better for her. Her
the
original,
I'm
not the
amazing.
that was instead of
Bring it to
N
the flow.
A. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
How would I book her? Mm, honestly, I thought she was going to turn heel, and I don't
She
know
on
how that
SmackDown?
would have been. Yeah, she's with.
Has she been making appearances? I don't watch SmackDown, so
Yeah,
has she been
yeah, I've
making
watched it.
appearances?
Yeah, she was cool with Bailey, and then I know she had beef with what's that one chick's name? Blair Davenport. That's all I've seen.
Okay.
How would I emphasize it?
I would have put Naomi in the bloodline a long
I
time
would
ago.
have done it too. Well, it's a debate. It's either put her or Nia on there. That's the tough
Both.
spot.
Put them both. Why not?
You could, but it depends what they would do. I don't know. It's curious.
Why not? They got all this.
I mean, you got
bloodline civil
Jimmy. I
war
mean, look,
coming.
you got her husband already in the bloodline, so
You got. That's what I mean. You got this.
it's an extra
bloodline.
dynamic. Look, they're already adding everybody in. I mean, there's already you're still waiting for another one to join the group that
They
we
got
know
this
of.
bloodline civil war coming up. Why not have Nia on one side with Solo and The Rock, and then you have Naomi on the side with Roman?
Not you. You could. I mean, if you haven't feud for the title, you could.
I don't know. I would have thrown her in there a long time ago before she left.
I think they just want to keep it strictly men. I don't think, like you said, I don't think they want to do men versus women. I don't think they want to do any. I mean, you could put them on the outside of the cage, but I don't know.
Diva Stan says barbed wire match type and bloody body, like fight forever.
Personally, I don't think Naomi would have a chance against Nia. Personally, I don't think it's a good fitting. I don't think the chemistry's there.
Could build it, but it makes sense. So have Nia squash her.
I mean,
I'm just saying. It would make sense, though.
I mean,
they're all family.
It's another story into the mix. Like, hey, there's women in there that are falling. Yeah, I get it.
Wigs, y'all want lace fronts or what?
Snatch a wig.
Snatch a wig off. Rashid says, I feel it's time for 2K25 to change things up, like controls a little, and taking out those fighting stances, bringing more wrestling elements, etc. Yep, that's what we've been talking. That's what I mean.
Yeah. These controllers.
I think the game has what it is. Like, don't get me wrong, this game is light years ahead of what it's been for 2K. I would say, if it wasn't for the problems, I'd still say that this is the best 2K game we've got, personally, when it comes to gameplay. Other than like the fighting stances and stuff like that. I know a lot of people look at 2K14 as that GOAT. 2K14 was a THQ game. I'm going to be honest. Like that's what it was. It was made by THQ.
Even though they had the 2K symbol, it was.
Yeah, that was the last game that THQ had made.
Yeah.
So as far as like from 15 on, I'd say that 2K24 was the best one that they've done, other than the problems that we've all ran into. So Trey says WWE 2K25 needs a new engine, so we can go next gen only, where our modes finally get the support it needs, including community creations, gameplay, and creative story. I don't see them going.
It's a pipe dream.
Yeah, I don't see them going current gen.
They're just going to look at it as, well, we want to have money for more devices. That's because there is a base that does play. Yeah, I don't know how many people play on PlayStation 4 compared to 5.
A lot.
I don't know if anybody has
a lot.
Is there? Yeah.
There's a lot. Yes. And Xbox One. There's a ton that still play on both those consoles. So that's the problem, is they don't want to upgrade consoles, which,
and I get it. It's expensive.
I don't even see the point of upgrading consoles unless you're just trying to get that graphics update anyway, because there's no good games that are just releasing on this gen. Like, this gen is
like
washed,
GTA
bro.
6. Is that one new gen only?
I don't know.
If that's new gen, then I'm pretty sure if they make that very new gen, that's it. I think that's going to crash everything.
2K should have infinite finishers. They need to go back to $1 each superstar or $9 for a full pack for a couple stars from NXT or TNA. That'd be great.
That would be great if they want to pay the royalties.
Yeah.
They get it okay.
Cube says, one thing I noticed is there's no option to have your tag team partner to attack the active opponent. You can attack the guy outside, but not the guy in the ring.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't noticed that. You can only attack the outside, not the inside one. Distract the ref. Well, you can distract the ref. Yeah, it's very limited on the tag controls.
Hopefully, Ultra Pro Wrestling drops in 2025. I hope so too.
Yeah,
I really
before
do.
GTA 6, I would hope.
The fuck they putting celebrities in Pat and his kids? Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I think that was, like I said, if Frank, I think it was like a Triple H and them call. I mean, because they're very close.
Hey, Jesse and James, it's Brandon. It's great seeing you today. Hey, it's great seeing you too, Brandon. Thanks for making it here, bro. MJB with the dude. Why StreamYard? Why are you not notifying me when somebody?
Yeah.
Like, why is that? Not
sorry, MJB. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes it's weird.
It's like $5 is the limit now for StreamYard to notify me. That's some bullshit. Hey, I apologize, MJB. $2 means just as much as $5. I promise you.
Yeah.
They literally gave everyone Super Cena kickouts. That's a fact too.
Sadly, yeah.
That's a fact. Here's some love getting shown for DX for life, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
What didn't know that? Rest in peace, DX for life. Yes, rest in paradise.
Yeah.
Seen a bit of his work. Rest in peace. May
fabulous
find peace.
work.
That is truly sad. You never know what somebody's going through. Facts, man. Facts.
Montage. Got a montage for him. His creations were fantastic.
Black Rain, rest in peace. Wow, sorry to hear that. Cool T Joe, man. Welcome to the chat. I don't think I've read a comment from you yet. Appreciate you. K Money is King says, I'm trying to be a manager. That's what's up, bro.
There you go. See, he has the same concept.
And if I ever become a wrestler, which is probably never, I've never even trained, never stepped foot in a ring.
Manager,
actually, I have taken
if you couldn't be a wrestler, would you be a manager, backstage agent, commentator? Yeah.
If like just involved in the business in some way.
Yeah.
You know what I'd want to be? For real.
Okay.
Production team. No, production team. I'd want to work on the production team. I love creating content. I love it. And when I have time to do it, it's fucking fantastic.
I contribute to my time, be ring crew. I'd probably want to do ring crew, just give somebody the cue, like, all right, it's your cue to do this.
I just want to be production team, like controlling like the pyro, controlling, the camera cuts, all that stuff. Like, I think that's what I would want to do.
Announcer?
Personally. No, I don't want to do that. I wouldn't want to do that.
Or be a plant.
No, I don't want to do that either. No, seriously, that would be like my dream job in like WWE or AEW or whatever. Like just being on the production team, controlling the boards. Like that would be awesome. Yeah. I would have so much fun, dude.
Ring crew. I think I wouldn't mind ring crew setting up everything else.
We talk about the production all the time, but has anybody ever thought about how the person pressing the buttons,
the production trucks and
queuing in the pyro, switching the camera.
All right, camera 4, camera 3, go back to 1, pyro. Yeah.
Could you imagine how they felt rewatching that show back?
Yeah.
Oh, this shit looks so good. Or this was
perfect.
All right.
Or and run the commercial now. All right, and Cole, go with this. Put the information.
I think that would be so rad, dude. So rad. Like so rewarding too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Lunatic says, rest in peace, DX for life. Condolences to his family. Too much bad news as of late. Thanks to the people like you, Jesse, James, and Conrad for making the world a better place. Love your channels. Hey, man, we appreciate you so much, dude.
Yeah, you guys are all family to us. We might not be there all the time, but we're still here.
For sure, man. For sure. MJB says, did you hear Ricardo Rodriguez may return to WWE? What?
I've seen him wrestling. I know he does that. I've seen him wrestle. I mean, he got out of the crapper after who.
That's crazy. Ricardo Rodriguez.
He's still, he can wrestle. I don't know if he would go back to a manager. The new bloodline does need a, manager. When Heyman comes back, they need somebody to talk for them. Possibly.
Man, he don't fit in, though.
Well, they're throwing these other goofballs in there.
Maybe that's what Naomi could do. I'm just saying. Just
I don't
throwing
know
it out
how
there.
often she's been on the mic. Yeah, I guess.
Not very often. Ray Jacobs says, just want to say thank you to Jesse and James for this community. I felt alone and don't have much family left. I appreciate this channel and Discord and means a lot to me. Bro, we appreciate you a lot. A lot. Thank you so much for joining the Discord last week too, man. Like, we're trying to grow that thing. So hopefully people click the link. James, pop that in there again. Everybody in here, join our Discord. Just converse with the community, man. There's lots of good discussions going on about WWE 2K24 or even pro wrestling in general. There's a lot of stuff to talk about, or even just general topics. You don't even have to talk wrestling. Like, there's a general talk in there. We got a voice chat.
Put your life in there. You know, you got someone to talk to. Trust me.
Yeah, it's a fun time, man. We're trying to build that. So join it up. Do you think they will add Naomi as a free patch for from WWE or 2K22 after the Global Superstars pack as an updated patch? I feel like if we're getting any added wrestler, it's got to be Naomi, right?
Persona card into my faction.
Dude, that would piss a lot of people off.
I know they would probably I know there was a rumor about Sol Ruka going to be put in there. I don't know. I mean, like I said, we don't have anything on August.
If you had an option, would you rather have Sol Ruka or Naomi? I'm thinking Naomi.
Ooh, majority would probably say both. I mean, Sol Ruka's talented. I've watched her a few times on NXT.
Yeah, but Naomi's the bigger name.
Of course, is a bigger name. Yeah, you would pair up with Jimmy and all that. If they can give us both, cool. Love the finisher she does. Never seen that before. She'll do well on the main roster. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they add someone in. Like, we don't have anything in August. We don't have no DLC till mid-September. So
that's true. Easy says, Fight Forever has an exploding barbed wire death match. When was the last time WWE used barbed wire? They'd have to dig into their hardcore past and use more ECW.
Why not utilize more ECW? Best of Raw, best of SmackDown, best of WCW, ECW. They don't. We had one game that featured ECW.
I love this name.
Enter Sandman. Pay the damn money. I know you guys got money.
Liggity Split says drop it and drop PS4 and Xbox One and go straight to working in 2K26.
You wanted to lickety split it. Yeah, they won't.
Lickety split that shit.
If there's money in their pockets, they're like, nah, we're good. We want that money.
For sure. WWE not right for having Tamina behind the scenes now and her never getting the title, but maybe her promo game wasn't the best, to be fair. She would have fit in the bloodline too.
It would have made sense, yeah.
Crazy.
Did she never win the title? I thought she won it once.
No.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think so either.
It was a 24/7 title. Maybe that's what she won. But it's not the same.
And better body injuries. You should be limping and grabbing a body part if you're extremely hurt during a match, and it would be realistic to make the character unplayable in both regular modes. Injured. Speaking my language now.
Yeah, limping through the match.
I love it. Yeah. That's what I've been saying in these videos, man. I want fucking limb damage. Like, make this real. You want this to be a wrestling sim? Make it a wrestling sim. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can still have your arcade features in there, but go into detail, man. Give me some detail.
Oh, hey, they're injured, so the next week you're going to come up with, like, a cast or something, or, more tape on you. Anything like that.
Yeah.
Also, super chat from Dab. He says WCW ECW showcase.
Yeah. So if they were gonna do a showcase again, that's what I recommended as well. WCW ECW showcase, or even a faction showcase.
They should throw that in there. I've thrown in for a DLC option or something. Please put in heels. I don't know I haven't heard anything about it since. Throw in heels concept.
They still haven't even put it on Netflix, bro.
Has there been a date or anything? Nothing?
It was supposed to be in August, at the end of August. Or the end of July, sorry. Or something like that. Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys go watch. Can you go watch? No, is Heel still on there to watch on?
You can get it on Amazon Prime.
Okay,
which is where Amazon I have
Prime. It. Yeah, fantastic show.
Oh, awesome show. I hope
fantastic
I hope
Heels with Punk, AJ Lee. I'm trying to think if there was any other wrestlers in there.
I think that was it.
Yeah, I think that was it. Fantastic. Please throw that in there. They had that goofy one with Cena and that Mid-South Wrestling. You know that one I'm talking about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, bro. Sorry, we can't. It doesn't pop up for us. So
I have it now. I got it to work. So
you got what to work?
Where it shows the super chats now. And sometimes we'll speak up. It'll show right there. It'll have a 1.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah,
It's not even popping up for me, dude.
yeah, I'll keep tabs on it. Southpaw
Auto
Wrestler,
stars
thank you,
chat.
Dap. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, they need to throw in heels in there.
crazy. Spencer says, been playing WWE 13 and WWE 2K14. Always a great play, and the Legends actually have Trons instead of generic Trons Legends have now. The only thing is the mini Trons say Attitude and WrestleMania. Interesting.
Yeah, the
remember.
Trons. Yeah, they need Trons, not just that Legend one, and it just has a WWE logo.
I'm sticking to 2K19 because I'm not going to play a wrestling game that feels like Mortal Kombat. Yes, love WWE 13 and 14. Still can't understand how Post Malone made it in 2K24 and has never made an appearance in the company. Am I missing something here?
Has he done a song? Did he do a song for them, or they
he might have,
hosted
yeah.
something?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they used this shit
I'm trying
before.
to think. Yeah, I know he loves wrestling. I just, I don't know.
Says, and Tamina never got get her right body set, but Natalia and China and Bianca got a body update. Yeah, that's true. It's true, they did. How about updating Santos theme and giving Jean Paul a Tron instead of an arena show Tron? Agreed.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think she would be the only added addition. Yeah, Naomi. That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
Their Demon Finn Tron graphics and community creations by Witty Witterson or hashtag Witty 226. Yeah, Witty's dope.
Witty's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dope. Dope. That boy, man, I'm gonna call him out on his shit though, saying no money spent on that My Faction. That boy spent good. That boy's spending some damn money. I don't care. I'm calling him out. Every time he's like, no money spent, you can see like 400,000 VC in his shit.
Like, I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, I know you ain't grinding that damn much. I know damn well.
So lucky, man. I just pulled these personas. Like, shut up. That's not real. That's not real. Gabe says,
I was Mr. No Money Spent until a fire sale happened. It was a good deal. Okay.
Yeah.
That Roman man bun Roman. It was, I've been using that a lot. It works.
I thought it was dope. I'd love a backstage position. I'd love behind the scenes stuff. After I watch a DVD, I'll go to the behind the scenes features. Now show me how you did that. For sure. That would be, God, that'd be so awesome to be in like production for a movie. Like that's like a dream job for me, like to film like a legitimate movie, to produce and film a movie. That would be so fucking awesome to me, dude. And I couldn't imagine like how these production guys feel on doing the weekly Monday Night Raws and SmackDowns and stuff. Crazy. It'd be a good feeling. Very rewarding. Diva Stan says, yeah, and didn't they say they had spots for Sasha and Naomi in the WrestleMania showcase? So it's possible they do have a Naomi in the files, but they can just use her 2K22 model. I'm not sure. Not sure. Here's the better question. Why are superstars in the 2K game like Carmella, Alexa Bliss, etc.? Why haven't they been on TV, much less an update? Alexa Bliss just had a baby recently, right? Like,
yeah, she had a baby. Carmella, I know she got married.
She had a baby too. She's been out just being a mother.
Yeah, and I think she's injured. I think it's just they just want to pay the royalties, and they got the okay. Somebody gave them the okay to put them in.
Yeah, I don't know, James. Let us know. How's Alexa Bliss doing?
Last I talked to her,
you're the one that gets to actually talk to her in her DMs.
I can talk to her. Yeah, I can talk to her. I can send her something. I wish her happy birthday. She responded. Man.
She talks to James
all because of some Disneyland items she needed help with. That's it. And we got to talking. That's all.
That's great.
And I just responded to one of her comments, and then she DM'd me. So
that's dope. Yeah,
I'm not. Like, hey, what's going on with that White Six? You gonna be in it? I mean, she probably would. Obviously, she wouldn't tell me, but she'd probably say something.
We need skillful gameplay like the Aki SVR games online. It would be so competitive. Also, if your arm is hurt, you should struggle to hit a suplex or maybe not even execute it at all. I agree with all of that.
Yeah.
All of that.
Yep. Do the thing. Ripley did the whole, pop the shoulder back in. Do something like that. That'd be a nice addition.
100%,
pop shoulder,
man.
pop it back in.
Dap says Southpaw Wrestling.
That's what it was.
I don't know. Something tells me because Trish and Lita being back and stuff and Naomi, they might get their own showcase mode. Could be. Whoever made WWE 2K into a fighting game should feel deep shame. Shame on you. Shame. Hey, Jesse, WWE 2K25 needs to make all non-playable characters playable, like commentators, and make them bleed as well. Don't skimp out on the blood, 2K. That's what real sim should be. Agreed. I agree.
Let me bleed like Ric Flair. Yeah.
Gabe is the one that kept me updated on this. So he says, I check almost daily for heels on Netflix. I got your back. Yeah.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, they haven't added it yet, man. I know. I've been wanting to go back and rewatch it too.
Yeah.
Right now, you know what I'm rewatching for like the 10th time? Lost. Fucking love that show.
Oh, you actually watched Lost. She watched it too. And then I remember.
Love Lost so
was it,
much.
Like
it's like one of my favorites.
5 seasons, I think it was. Or it was.
Yeah. A lot of people hate that.
I love it. I've heard that a lot. I've heard a lot.
I love it, dude. It's so epic.
Yeah, I mean, they're not the first ones to have like. Well, you said it wasn't a bad ending. I know there's a lot of shows that have had that. Remember, The Sopranos had a bad ending. It just randomly went black, and then that's it.
Yeah, Easy's got your your wrestling name right here. What do you think about the Cape Crusader?
Cape Crusader.
I think it's great, E. I think it's great. Spencer says, gotta run soon, but I'll keep an eye out for you at the AEW show. Will be cool to see wrestlers like Ospreay, MJF, Swerve, and many others. Yeah, man. Definitely. Let's get together at the AEW show. Don't know if you drink, but definitely hitting the bar before. So
yeah,
hit me up at the bar. That would be fun. I'd have a good time. Anybody that's in the Spokane area going to that show or Tacoma at WrestleDream. I'll see you guys there. Really excited for these shows, man. I wish it was October already. Like I haven't been to a wrestling show.
Hence the Tacoma Dome. It's been a while, right? Dome.
No, I haven't been to a wrestling show since last year's WrestleDream, I think.
Well, yeah, but then I'm saying Tacoma Dome alone.
Last time I was in Tacoma Dome, I was.
It was a house
Queen.
show, right? It was Queen. I thought it was a house.
I went to go see Queen. They were fucking sick, dude. It was so rad. So rad seeing Queen and
Stomping Grounds. No, you were there for Stomping Grounds.
What's the new singer of Queen? Adam. I can't believe I'm blanking his name right now. The dude is phenomenal.
Yeah.
So good. I forget. Yeah, I forget the name.
See. Let me look it up right now. Hold on. Adam Lambert.
Phenomenal. Like one of the best singers I've ever seen live, dude. The dude is incredible. So, yeah.
Respect the Queen. Yep.
Yeah. So that was the last. Actually, you know what? I lied. I did go to a show at the Toyota Center. I went to that WWE house show where I got Cody. Was that this year? Fuck, I can't even remember. I can't remember. I think that was actually before last year's WrestleDream.
I think it was last year. Yeah, you went to the house show.
When I got Cody's autograph, right?
Yes.
That was last year. Okay, yeah. So I think the last show that I went to was last year's WrestleDream. And the Collision the night before. I went to Collision and then I went to WrestleDream. Yeah. And that was in Seattle. So
I remember so hyped up for
wrestling show. The last wrestling show I went to.
You screamed like a little girl when you see Adam Copeland.
Who?
You.
I didn't scream like no girl.
I
got the video. It's up on our fucking channel. Go.
I don't know. I don't know. I got some witnesses that were there, and they said, "Oh yeah, he was screaming."
I'm literally recording the video that's on our channel.
I don't know. I heard some screaming. I don't know
from his debut.
There was screaming. There was some screaming there. Oh, what is his theme songs here?
This is why this troll needs to be a damn manager, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cape Crusader. That's my name. A manager name.
Crusader. Oh wow. Anyway, yeah, the last wrestling show I was at the Tacoma Dome was Stomping Ground, WWE Stomping Ground. I went to that.
One-time deal.
Yeah. It was a fun show. We had fun. I don't know. 2K needs the old CAW formula back in the game.
CAW's WS, buddy.
Bring it back.
CAW's WS.
Get it old school, you know what I mean?
Okay, the color 51 by 22 and a little bit of pinch darkness 20.
For sure. Yeah, they're all on contract still. Let me see. Get rid of that stupid fighting stance. Good. Spencer says, get rid of it. Yeah, no, I'm over it too, man. I'm over it.
Yeah,
Trey says, you think Jacob Fatu and the rest of the new signings are going to be DLC or base for WWE 2K25? Knowing WWE 2K, I wouldn't put it past them to put it as DLC.
A bloodline mode. I could see that.
Pre-order the edition. You get the final boss, The Rock.
You get Tama Tonga. Yeah, Tama Tonga with his botches.
Yeah, Tama Tonga and the missed low blow.
Where he low blows and hits his own brother right in the head.
Dude,
Yeah,
great.
geez.
First of all, he put a thumb in Kevin's butt, and then he went and hit dude in the head. That was great.
I've seen it all. A botched low blow. That, you know.
For sure. What's your favorite and or funny Ric Flair promo ever? It's gotta be the one with Jay Lethal. The woo-offs.
That was the one.
You're not me. You're not me. That was the greatest.
That was iconic.
And TNA. That
with
was
him and his betrayal. I'll never retire, and then he's in TNA.
Never retire. Yeah, man. He had some classics. But it has to be that one, dude, because I was rolling watching that. I was rolling
classic.
on the floor crying. It was so funny.
Now the guy's selling Woo Energy and wings.
Wings, yeah, dude.
So bland of chicken
Ric Flair, dude.
So bland.
That guy will never die. Like I'm convinced. I just seen him on social media. He was partying on a damn yacht, still drinking. Like this boy. He's always on
wild. Social media. He was arguing with a pizza boy or whatever the hell that was. Oh,
that boy is wild. Ric Flair, man, true legend.
I mean, he's an asshole at the end of the day too, but you know he is a legend.
And why would they add a barbed wire bat? No blood being drawn on the body, just body marks. Yeah, they need to get their weapon physics back, man. I'm telling you,
so horrible.
Bobcat Lewis, what's good, man? Hey, Oos, hope all is well, my dogs. We're good, man. We're good over here.
We're doing good. A lovely Tuesday.
How realistic do you think it is for Paul Levesque, Triple H, to relaunch WCW?
That piss and company? No.
Very unrealistic. He's got so much focus on WWE right now. There's no way. Moo Lawrence, what's good, man? Do you play WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2011? Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, we're doing a game stream this week. Probably this weekend, we're going to do a little game stream on SVR 11 and play some Road to WrestleMania. You're welcome to join us in the chat for sure. Easy says Drew Carey's show is finally streaming. Where? On Netflix?
You know, I'm surprised they never put him in the games.
Oh my God. I missed the body scars.
Getting tombstone by Kane.
2011 at WWE 12. Are you talking about like the redness, like when you get your chest slapped in the back, like the redness? That was in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011.
Yes, that was
great. James, you can't take that because
it belongs to the back. Hell with the he's gone. Mine now.
Why does pressing Y put your dukes up in 2K? Pressing Y.
It's so. Huh. Yeah, jeez, it looks so stupid, man. I know.
Oh, that's great. God. That's great. Yeah. Ray Jacobs, Tama Tonga is a botch pirate for sure.
He botched the SummerSlam, picking up Cody and throw him in the corner, and he completely missed.
I'm gonna call him by his Christian name, Camacho.
Oh God, yeah, Camacho.
I can see the match types be I Quit, 10-man matches for Survivor Series and War Games, and possibly Inferno and Buried Alive matches in 25. And the big new mode they reveal is Create a Story.
That's a lot.
You know what? I don't think he's far off. I really don't. I could see I Quit coming. I could see 10-man matches coming, and I can see like 3 Stages of Hell making a return. And
they need to update War Games. They need to update that for sure.
I think they're up. Look, I'm hoping that
it's on one freaking side. Show me the ramp.
I think they're updating it this year.
I want them to show me when the hell they had those things up there. Show me when they ever had that crap on NXT where they're up in the crowd and not on the ramp. Show me, because I don't see it.
I think they're updating it this year.
They have to.
I think we're getting a WCW version of War Games. I think it's going to be good. He stole my line. I love that. What's Flair talking about? He stole about 10 of his lines. Yeah, dude, it was so great. I might go back and watch that after this too. 2K need to add the Trish Stratus and Lita rivalry because 2K16 they never went through with a showcase for them. I agree. Actually, you know what? I don't agree. Fuck showcase mode. Get rid of showcase.
Just get rid of showcase.
I'm done with it.
Give me a Road to WrestleMania with a woman. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that. Scott Steiner promos were some good ones too. Where's my freaks at? Holla if you hear me. Yo,
Oh God, the whole
we're getting
math
Big
thing.
Papa Pump as a Persona card. That's
So
dope.
when I don't know when, but yeah,
It's
until
coming.
you find out how much you have to pay for it.
It's coming. It's coming, man. Is there a way to
Holla, if you can
stay in
pay me.
contact? Is there a way to stay in contact to let me know about that ticket to WrestleDream? Kind of interested. Yes.
Hit them up in the DMs.
Yeah, either you got me on Twitter or you're in our Discord, aren't you, Spencer? Join our Discord.
Yeah,
You can message me on there as well.
Yeah,
So yeah, absolutely, man. And I will shoot you like a phone number or something like that. I'll hook you up. And I don't just give out my phone number, but if you're willing to, if you want to buy the ticket, it's literally right next to me too. Like it's seat 15 or
row 4,
15, 16, right? 15.
I think it comes with a collectible chair. I think.
Yeah. So it's seat 15, row 4, same
hopefully
section.
you're not out of the. Yeah. Hopefully it's something you can take with you. Otherwise, maybe.
I upgraded for $100 more to go 2 rows up. Like that's what I did. I was like, nah, I want a little bit closer, man, because I don't know. That was my goal anyway.
It's a very good deal. Yeah, it's a very good deal.
Yeah,
very good seat.
Yeah, but I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up for $350 with that ticket for sure, man. I total. I can even show you the receipt. Paid $415 for it total out the door. $415. All I'd have to do is just transfer you the ticket.
Yeah, he said he's in the Discord.
Huh?
He said he's in the Discord.
Okay, yeah, just message me for sure. Because if you don't want it, then I'm definitely putting it as a resale as soon as general public hits this Friday. I'm gonna be putting it as a resale on Ticketmaster. So, and if once it's on there, then you're gonna get hit with fees and all that other shit. So just let me know. Easy says, do they have a ring bell yet? I like the way it rang every time we hit it. Yes, they don't have a ring bell yet. Easy, have you not played 2K24? You probably haven't, huh? I thought we got you a copy of this. Drew Carey is streaming on Plex. Oh, all right. Have a good night, Jesse and Conrad. Always great being here. Fuck James, you know what I mean?
No, I didn't mean it that
way. Just play it, man. Just play it. Hey, take it easy, Spencer. Yeah, hit me up about that, dude. Whatever you guys need. Shit. They need to add that realistic skin and stuff and the blood that UFC 4 has for sure. Pressing Y makes your guy look like Mrs. Dad in that meme.
I've been saying that.
It's great. It's great. Dude, some of the memes though where they're like
it's so bad.
It's so stupid. So dumb, dude. WWE 2K24 versus WWE SmackDown versus Raw 07. 07.
7.
There was too many good memories on 07, dude.
There was a lot of quality to life in there.
Yeah, 07 for sure for me.
6 and 7.
Yeah. Drew Carey is a Hall of Famer, and he was in the Royal Rumble 2001 when Kane threw out like finger 11 people.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I quit matches most likely for 2K25 because the mic were a dead giveaway. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Jesse and James, how many Persona cards did you guys unlock for my faction so far? Ooh, shit.
Let me think. Well, we got Sheamus.
I think I have more than you.
Roman. Yeah, I know you do. Big money. Roman. Let me think. The Sheamus. The Jean Paul Levesque. Obviously the figures, the Hogan and the Rock. That's 5. I guess you can count 0. I think they made him a Persona too. 6, 7. Yeah, I think. I think that's it. I didn't get the Batista because I didn't have the card. I know you got more than me. You got the Chad Gable.
Batista. I got Chad Gable. I got the Roman Man bun. I'm like 2 cards away from the Rock. I got Trick Williams. I got all those like 16-bit or 24-bit, whatever the fuck they are.
And then 64, yeah.
Yeah, I got all of those. I got I got the Hogan and Rock figures, the elite figures.
Yeah, we both got
and then
those.
I got the Ichiban Hogan.
Oh yeah, that was another one I got too, yeah.
Yeah. Ichiban Hogan. Got the Cody Rhodes. I guess you can count that as
Cody and the Cena.
And the Cena, yeah. I think I got all of them, dude. I don't have Becky.
You don't have Becky. I'm trying to think if there's another one you're missing.
I didn't want Becky. I didn't care.
I didn't really care for that with the Chad Gable. Wish it came with a theme.
Chad Gable's kind of weak too, to be honest. Like I got him for the fire sale. I got him, but the Chad Gable's kind of weak. Like because he doesn't come with the towel. Like status, I thought made him better. Like honestly, what's the status like made him, and he comes out with the towel and everything. Like honestly, guys, don't even get that Chad Gable persona unless you have like OCD like me and you just want the unlock feature. But don't get him. Go get the status. The status creation is much better. And side by side, you couldn't even tell. You can't tell. Yeah. Like I think that status did a great job with that one. So I would go pick up that. Yes, just bring back Road to WrestleMania. Facts. That's what I want to. Ric Flair, Jay Lethal, woo off, classic TNA moment. Yeah, dude. That's so fucking great. And hey, good to see you, Yobi. It's the first comment I've seen from you in here, I think. I can see
he's been here. He's been here.
Has he? What the fuck? Did I miss his comments?
It was like at the very beginning, I think.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Yobi.
What's up, fellas? I think he said.
Oh, okay. I can see a strap match coming, especially if Drew and Punk do it at a PLE. Bring me the dog collar match. That's the only match I care about. Give me a dog collar match. I want to run CM Punk versus MJF again. That's what I want to run. Steiner wearing a
bracelet on a pole match. That's coming. Watch WCW's
Viagra on a Blue Chew on a pole match. Steiner wearing a pimp hat. Hey, Blue Chew sponsor.
Judy Bagwell.
Blue Chew sponsor the podcast. You know what's up. Steiner wearing a pimp hat and shooting on Flair in WCW was amazing. Yeah. Still
Steiner. Sucks. You got 33% chance. I got 60. Yeah, the whole math thing.
That was great. Yeah. Still sucks that they wasted the 4-horse women showcase for 2K20. Facts. Yeah, Scott Steiner getting main event Mafia jackets made after they broke up. Seamstress. There's only one F in Mafia.
Oh, Scott Steiner, he's something else.
So many classics, dude. So many. For real.
And I heard they're gonna it's funny we brought up legends, and they said they're gonna sign up more legends on contract. So potential more legends in the game.
That'd be great. I was going to say Wiz Khalifa recorded a song with Cena in 2K15, and the song wasn't bad. He had 2 songs actually on the 2K15 soundtrack. Interesting.
Oh, Wiz. I thought he was talking about Post.
Nah, Wiz.
I know Post has had songs in the game as well.
I play a bit of 2K24 and put it down. I got to play it. I got to play it again soon. Oh, yeah, man. The game is good. Like, it's not a bad game at all. Like, you should definitely play it. It's way fucking better than 2K23 and 22, I think.
Oh, he's saying Wiz made the game, or didn't make the game, but Post did. Yeah, and Post has a song in the game, so I don't know.
Weird. They run.
Snoop's never been on the game. I mean, throw Snoop in the game.
Right.
Ugly frog splash.
They need to run that back with 2K24 4-horseman mess as a side showcase, but I would rather have them have Road to WrestleMania ready for me. Yeah, me too.
Road to WrestleMania, yeah.
Because I'm sick of that showcase mess. It's been almost 10 years. Yeah. Slingshot Tech, man, I'm over it. And I can't even play it like as a content creator. So I can't like get on here and just play through it with everybody.
I just got to say 47 of you in here. We've been on here for 2 hours. Much appreciated.
Yeah. Hey, thank you guys so much for sure. That is pretty fucking rad, dude.
Yeah.
See, and look, that shows the passion too. Like people just pop in here. I've seen a lot of new names. Thank you to everybody that's been new in the chat and is not a regular to the podcast. I appreciate you guys coming in. It shows the passion, and hopefully the devs see that people are really curious to see what is going to happen for this next game. And that's why all these changes do need to happen
for sure.
The fan base. So I think New Jack and the Dudley Boys have some funny, insulting ECW promos, roasting the hell out of the crowd. Yes, some promos that would definitely not go over well.
That would not air.
Yes.
The other one, you probably know which one. They had a 10-bell salute, and well, yeah, that didn't go so well.
Do you think the lighting is decent in 24, or do you think they need to change it? Just curious. I like it.
It seems fine.
I think it's lit fine.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, that's not really a gripe for me. I think the presentation, everything about the game, like presentation wise, the models, everything,
it's there.
They look great. I think the hair physics need to get better for like the divas.
Some of the gameplay needs a fixing for sure.
Yeah, but as
more
far as
quality of the live
graphics, dude, I think the graphics are fucking definitely there. Just fix the hair physics a little bit more. I love the facial features that happen, like when you're putting wrestlers in a move and shit. I love all of that. All of that looks great. Keep all that. but just give me more wrestling elements in the actual gameplay. Like that's mainly what I want.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip over that. Bring back full backstage and outside matches. Like, why was the development from 2K17 and the whole backstage gone after 2K20? The locker rooms and that whole waste. Yes. So I don't like the backstage now that we have. I like the backstage that was in like 2K19 and, like 2K17, like you're talking about, where you can just kind of go through the locker room, go through the gorilla, hit up a couple of rooms on the way, hit catering, hit
that parking lot brawl just looks so atrocious. It's the same damn thing with an elevator. That's it.
Yeah, not a fan of that. We need a Here Comes the Pain, My Rise. Bosco, welcome to the chat, man. What's the 3 biggest features you want in 2K25 and why? I want weapons physics back.
Yep.
I want to be able to create chaos within the matches. I want freedom to set ladders and tables wherever the fuck I want.
2 tables stacked,
Yeah, stacked tables as well. Like that's what I mean. Like all this is kind of put into one feature. That's what I'm going to say. The weapons physics as well as the freedom to add these weapons anywhere, lean them, stack them, whatever I need to do to create more chaos. I'm a hardcore wrestling fan, dude.
More qualities of life.
I love hardcore matches. Like that's what I love. I'm an ECW kid. Loved ECW. I love AEW. I love the carnage that you can create in the wrestling ring. That's the experience I want from 2000 SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. That shit needs to come back, as well as create a story. Definitely, that's the mode I want the most in 2K25. Create a story needs to come back. And as far as the third feature, I need just realistic gameplay. Like I need wrestling. And by that I mean this is going to be a few features just added into one. I want limb damage. I want selling. I want chain wrestling. I want actual wrestling physics that you would see in a real wrestling. I want a real wrestling experience in the game. That's what I want the most. All those things that I just said. That's what I want the most. Like little detailed features. That's what I need in 2K25. As far as everything else goes, great. Great. I would love, like, nitpicks. I would love to get rid of the grappling before I perform a move, like the lockup. Don't need that. Don't need the fighting stances. Get that shit out of there. Game would play great. That's where I'm at right now. Those are the 3 like major things, and I know that's more than 3, but I'm gonna kind of lump them into 3. Like that's what I want. Those are the major features that I would love to see. Yobi says, Jesse, so is it true that the status ban didn't come from 2K? That's insane, and basically shows the fans how they really feel about us and about folks who just want to make the game better. Sucks.
It was just, I don't want to throw too much out there. It was just a certain mod they didn't like.
Yeah. Yeah. And look, that's not my story to tell. So I can't get into that.
Yeah.
I really can't. Like that's up to like status if he's allowed to share it one day, which I don't think he can.
I don't think he can say anything.
So yeah. But as far as like the ban goes, yes. 2K did ban him. Obviously, it was 2K that did the ban.
Yeah, and they had some talks with him, and now the relationship is a lot better.
Yeah, I mean, look, they fucking throw him releases. You know what I mean? Like he gets more releases than the next makers. So I mean, obviously something worked out for him.
I'll be right back. Someone's at my door. I'll be right back.
All right. American males are fire and ice. American males. I don't know. It's hard. It's a hard one. Those Cena and Wiz tracks were dope as hell, for sure. Nothing but love, fellas. I appreciate you, Bobcat. Safe to say Rhea had the best entrance this year in 24. Trying to think. I don't know. I really dig CM Punk's. CM Punk's entrance went freaking hard, dude. Really hard. Give us Times Square. Yes. I agree with that. For real, we should be able to tape someone to a pole like what Batista did to John Cena. That's awesome. I'm with you, Jesse. 2K24 isn't a bad game. It's just that with every game, it's got its issues. You'll never find a 100% perfect game of any genre. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. It's a great game. I have no problem with it, other than the like the bugs that everybody's having a problem with. That bothers me, because if people aren't enjoying the game, then you have to stand with them on that. Like that's just what it is. Yeah, most of these bugs I haven't even encountered. personally. Like, I've never even run into them. Excuse me. But, you know, when my community's going through it, I'm not going to just like downplay it, right? Like, I have people in the community that I talk to like almost every day on our Discord or whatever, and they're saying that they're going through these issues, and that sucks, dude, for them to have like that bad of an experience on the game, like with community creations, the logo glitching, all that stuff. Like, a lot of people buy these games for community creations. That is like the major selling point for whatever, you know what I mean? Like, that's their selling point. So when community creations isn't working, when online's not working, that's another selling point for other people that play the game. Universe mode, those three things, man. Those three things are the top selling points for WWE 2K for the majority of the community. So I would say, you know, that sucks. That really does suck that people have to go through that. But as far as the game goes, like, I still stand by this is probably the best creation that 2K has done this far. 2K24 has been fun. It's been a fun game, but there's a lot of room for improvement, right? And that's why we have these streams to talk about WWE 2K25. It's why I make videos on WWE 2K25, because there's so much room for improvement when it comes to an actual wrestling game. And that's what we hope for. Sorry about that, Diva Stan. We should be able to place weapons in the corner on the ropes to be able to hurt your opponent. Yeah, absolutely. We used to be able to do that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Jumping off the barricades or going up the stairs or going into the shop areas where everybody buys tickets and fight out there. That would be great. In the concourse area, see the merch table, fans just sitting out there. Yeah, it'd be rad. Walk up the whole, you know, the stairs up into the concourse. That'd be so cool. I would love that. No combos, fix the controls, get rid of stunned. I don't mind the combos, but make them make sense. You know what I mean? Make the combos make sense. Make it look good. Because the combos right now, I don't feel like they look that good. The finish of the combos look great, but the initial combo, I don't know, it looks weird. Like chop, 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 chop. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, doesn't look that good. My bad, bro, and understood. Forget I asked. No, you're good, Yobi. You're good. There's just some things like I can't. I'm not gonna talk about that shit, right? Like, that's not, you know, that's what's the status's business, really, when it comes down to it. I'm just glad he's unbanned, because really he shouldn't have been banned in the first place. But they've obviously found some common ground, and that's great. That's great that you know, he's great for the community. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. Like, what's the status needs to be a part of the community, and he's a big fan of the fucking games. Like, so it sucks that he got banned to begin with. You know what I mean? MXM collection are kind of like the American males. Yeah, that's true. Great shirt, Jesse. Yeah. Got this I think I got this at Dynamite, the first Dynamite I went to, first ever Dynamite. Hoping to get a WrestleDream shirt when I go to WrestleDream. That's gonna be dope. Chad Gable's new stable, American Made, needs Hogan's old theme. Dude, I've been saying it, dude. That he's American made. Yes, that'd be so awesome, dude. I would love that. Absolutely. I think James just bounced out of the stream. Pretty sure he did. Oh, yep. He had to bounce. He's out of here. So yeah, I'm with it, dude. That American made song, that'd be great. Do you think they should add more legends? I'm a fan of the legends, so I'm kind of biased on that opinion. I like legends. I prefer the legends over like the NXT guys. I'm sorry, but that's where I stand. I know that that's not like, I don't know. I see a mixture of both. A lot of people want legends. A lot of people want the other. So it is what it is, really. WWE 2K24, the best graphics ever created? I would say so. I mean, do you remember a game that was better graphics? I think the only thing they need to tweak better is their belts. The title belts need to look better, I would say. Do you think they should add more? Oh, I'm sorry. I already read that one. Let's see here. Do you think gameplay is getting a major buff and improvements for 25, or just wishful thinking? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that. I really don't. I know that the features in the next game need to work. That's all I really care about. If you're going to release a game to the public, make sure that everything is on the up and up, not have to release 20 patches to fix the last patch's mistake, right? Like that's all I hope for the community, is that, you know, with the next game comes major improvement, right? You always got to hope that, but other than that, That's kind of where I'm at. They should have more interactions with the stairs. Yes. More environmental actions around ringside in general. You think Sting will be in 2K25? No, I don't. I don't think he's coming back for 2K25. Cut Jimmy Hart the check. Joe mashups should definitely be a next maker for 2K. Them mods and models are top notch. Absolutely. I don't know what their protocol is on modders. Look, they're working with what's the status, all right? They throw them a bone all the time. So I don't know why they're not allowed in the actual program. It's really weird. We haven't got an answer for that. James says, "Hey, chat, you guys are awesome. Awesome 2 hours plus. Had to step out and take care of something. See you later, James." Bobcat Lewis, I'm on the NXT fence. Yeah, see, so some people want more NXT, some people want more Legends. I'm a Legends guy, so I want more Legends because I'm just old school. The belt physics are the worst. I hate that they put the belts underneath jackets and ropes, and they look too big for the average size wrestler. It's true. Classic sets and classic gear. I don't know. Everything should have been way better when 2K20 came. I used to always dream that everything would be in the future games. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It gets rough like every year. There's always next year. Right? Like that gets rough, but who knows, man? You just got to keep hope up, man. All I know is these devs care about what they're creating. So if the quota that they're trying to meet is up to date, you know what I mean? And they can get everything that they want to put in this game by the time that quota ends. That's the only thing that sucks for these devs is they have lists of shit that they want in these games each year. But unfortunately, the higher ups have to pick and choose like, hey, this is priority. This is priority. All right. Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. And then some things make the cut, some don't. Right. That's what it is. It sucks. But I'm hoping that they're able to pull through that and get some good stuff out to us for WWE 2K25 for sure. What legends can you see returning after leaving AEW? Mark Henry. Mark Henry is going to be fucking DLC easily. Like that's going to happen. Mark Henry and who else we got? Is Big Show still in AEW? Is he still AEW or what? Yeah, Hall of Pain edition. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, I don't know. What other legends left? Arn Anderson, right? Arn Anderson left. Ric Flair should be available now because he's not technically in AEW anymore, right? So we'll see, man. We'll see what they could do. Tech says legends for me. Yeah, that's where I'm at too, Tech. I like the legends roster myself. Hopefully Jericho, dude. Jericho just needs to leave wrestling in general, bro. I don't want him back in a game either. I'm good. I'm also a Legends guy. Cube says, hey, Jesse, I think 2K25 needs more Legends than NXT stars. I also want for 2K to ride Undertaker's bicycle playable, like Here Comes the Pain, when you ride the bike while dragging a superstar. Yeah, that'd be great. Those fun arcade features are also great to add into a wrestling sim. That's what I mean. You need to have a good balance between the two. An arcade sim and as well as, or an arcade game and as well as a sim. Like that's where we all stand, I feel like. Also the past superstars, they should have felt like commentary and call thing for us CAW creators. That way we don't have to always wait until someone returns. That's true. I agree with that too. MJB says, I've seen Goldberg's latest internet with Chris interaction, you mean, with Chris, and he said that he's not retired yet, so I'm guessing he will return eventually. I don't know if Goldberg's returning to the WWE games. I'm not sure what's going on, man. Arn Anderson, the Hardys would be a good addition to add to the games. As far as like actually going to WWE, yikes. I'm good on ever seeing a Hardys reunion again, dude. You already seen like 5 fucking Hardy reunions. We don't need any more. Like we're done. They're cooked, bro. MJB says, did you see Mark Henry's son yesterday on Raw? I did. Betrayal. I'm hoping the wrestling code can be the competition we have been waiting for to keep 2K on their toes. I agree. Competition's good for everybody. Mr. Legendary Jelly. Yeah, Big Show is still in AEW. He's the board of directors of ROH. Nice. Okay. So Big Show's out. Like we're not putting Big Show in the game then. See here. Hi guys, something learning tree. God, I hate it. I hate it so much, E. so fucking much. I know that they're going to give me a damn Jericho match at WrestleDream too, dude. I'm not looking forward to that shit. Paul White, get that big old chair on ROH. They should add a new DLC that's called the Legendary Superfly Jimmy Snuka Junkyard Dog Coco Beware IRS for sure, man, for sure. Listen, guys, we've had a good show. You guys stayed in here strong, man. Thank you everybody for the super chats, all the comments. It's been really good, man. I appreciate it, guys. Follow us everywhere at the Pro Wrestling Shoot, especially on Twitter, and join our Discord. Scroll up and look for on the comments, look for that comment that James put in here for the Discord. I don't know if James is still in the chat. James, if you are, link the Discord in here so people can join that. Make sure you guys join that. Stay up to date with everything that we're doing. We're going to drop some videos this week, at least a video this week. I know I've been busy. It's been a crazy time for me right now. It really has. So a video's coming, as well as a game stream. We're going to do a game stream. We're going to play some SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Probably going to hop on 07 as well. I want to play 07 so bad. I haven't played it in years. Actually, I didn't even buy this game. A homie hooked me up at the game, so we're going to try it out. I'd like to hop on WWE 14 as well. And then we're going to play some WWE 2K24. So it's not all going to be on the same stream, but that's what we got coming pretty soon. So appreciate it. There's the Discord right there, man. Everything Pro Wrestling hooked it up. Yeah, that's probably everything Pro Wrestling's Discord, huh? It's all good, man. It's all love. Guys, go check out Everything Pro Wrestling too. If you're a fan of AEW, check them out right after Dynamite tomorrow night. Great live stream, great support for AEW. Go and check them out, man. It's the best AEW stream in the game, and I stand by that. Good dudes, Conrad, Derek, go check them out. And yeah, follow us everywhere at the Pro Wrestling Shoot, guys. We will see you next week. And stay tuned for those videos. All right. I'm Jesse. He was James. He's fucking out of here, but we're all good. Take it easy.